does anyone wish to do a recap of the previous session?
I mean,
Well, one of
we
us
split the
just
party
watched
and
it.
didn't die.
Good recap.
Come on, Dan.
No.
You just watched it.
Yeah.
And you lived it.
Yeah.
Fine. We got coins out of those slick side tunnels using levitate. We opened the chest and found that there was nothing inside it, but we didn't explore the pit full of slime because, I don't know, it just seemed creepy. And
you were concerned about levitate wearing off while Henry decided to check his watch and accidentally drop you in it.
we decided to split the party and go both routes. Sean got trapped over the dark path.
Can I
and then
say
we
that
sort
was
of
the
split up.
correct side?
Sort of split
Well-
up the fighters onto the gold path and the skill monkeys onto the black path, and then proceeded forward. There were some traps on a bridge and a rug on a bridge, depending on which side you're on. Gold had the rug, black had the traps. Continue to proceed forward into sort of bigger rooms, more traps for the black path, and a secret passage that led to a room with a fountain and 2 suits of armor. On the gold side, it led to like a boss room that had 2 statues in it, one of which asked for a token of life and one of which asked for a sacrifice. The sacrifice would give us a spear, which we found out because of Hypatia cooling on
Sorry.
cooling in her favor.
Mm-hmm.
And the dwarven statue, the silver statue, if you gave it rations, would heal you. Anyway,
I ask a question,
Yeah.
Rail, about that in a moment.
Okay, we decided to approach the. We didn't think we had the key, and we knew that fighting it without the key was going to be really bad for us. Maybe there was a chance if we sacrificed to the spear wielder, the gold statue. But we didn't think it was. We thought it was a bad choice. Anyway, we approached the statue hiding underneath the rug in the vague hopes that that was the key. It wasn't. The brass golem activated, and Hypatia called in the favor,
Yes.
which allowed us to know that we were in serious trouble. And they gave us the out of either pulling the other half of the group to us or going to the other half of the group. And Hypatia wisely chose discretion was the better part of valor, and we moved to the trap corridor.
Yes, and for the record, I called in the favor from Amelia Idolon of the Ukul pronunciation side. And yes, we indeed found out that we kind of left the key behind in that corrupted tree where she was actually trapped. So that was unfortunate. So this was definitely the best option, considering we would have almost certainly suffered casualties while fighting that golem.
Yep. Good.
Question for Grail.
Question.
So Hypatia drank and got healed, correct?
Hypatia made an offering of her gruel spoon. She used her gruel spoon to fill up the offering pan and was healed.
Yes.
It had taken the lingering injury away from Minerva.
Yes.
So I was wondering if Hypatia had felt any better about her
She had not.
horrible medical condition.
No. Nope.
Because listening to it, I was like, that seems like a possible solution there. But sadly, if you're not there, you can't make the suggestions.
No. Yes, but no. Cool. And I chucked the handouts and macro links up for everyone, so it's available. You just minimize it, so you've got it there. That was a good recap. Thank you for that. Indeed, you are now all. Make sure I put you guys on the right map. As you load in. Oh, music's pretty loud. Let me just turn music down a little bit, for me at least. Right, there we go.
And now we have glaives that we can use as 10-foot poles.
Well, not exactly 10-foot poles, but yes, close enough. Close-ish.
Mhm.
And that's where you are. So we will rejoin the game at this point.
And magic doesn't work over this side.
Correct. And Latoad is still with you and is still in toady form.
That's supposed to any other form.
Well,
you know,
because
like
magic
halfling.
doesn't work here, so, he might have been cured of his curse.
At least temporarily.
Alas, no.
All right. Team Gold has suddenly appeared.
Well, Zhikuan and Hypatia don't move, because there's traps very close to where you are.
Also everywhere. Just don't no one move in general, really. Like,
Okay.
also, hi, welcome to our side of the thing.
Trust me, it's a little nicer over here than it was over there.
I was
We've
going to ask,
got
did you do badly or did you do good or bad to get here?
a bit of column A, bit of column B, but let's say it this way, nobody's dead.
Yet. I mean,
I'll
we
put
haven't
it
got
this way.
through this room yet.
There are more of
True.
us.
I
More
have
bodies to get through.
more. Let's just say I have more trust in your skills than I have of us all surviving the other side alive.
Fair enough. What was the fountain doing again when we drank from it?
The fountain is fresh water.
Nice.
Yes, so we will mention that, if you do want to have a drink, there's a nice fountain we found behind a secret door.
But what about the whole not
Water
moving thing?
Who found the secret door?
This marble floor, is it like completely flat?
Mostly, yep. It's pretty smooth. There's a few little bumps here and there you get pretty much in any kind of worked floor, but it is not roiling and rolling and with ups and downs everywhere.
I wonder if we can use the water to find where the traps are.
Oh, like pour it
Yeah,
on the floor and see if it
to
disappears.
see if it goes through any
cracks.
cracks or anything. Yeah.
Hmm. I mean, is it a fountain?
Yes.
Yeah.
So can we see the drain hole where it drains out the bottom of the fountain?
It's got a tiny little one. Now, when I say tiny little one, it's like, it's decent for the size of it, but it's right about here, just underneath.
Yeah, so we can block it up and it would overflow onto the floor.
Oh, I was just going to use a water skin. Minerva will... Oh, she's actually got full water skins at the moment. Oh, she probably doesn't actually, so she'll fill her water skin, one of them. And then ask Lenza, where's one of the traps? Can you point out one of the traps?
Imagine
Pretty sure it was these squares here, wasn't it? I know there was.
It was activated from the center one.
So it was centered
was
about that one, wasn't it?
I think wasn't it further. I think it was further
Or was
up.
it that one? It's
I
pretty
think
close.
it was.
I'm pretty
okay.
sure
So it
that was
wasn't
a trap.
It wasn't that long ago. So
Yeah.
I will give you a freebie for this one, especially
Yep.
for the person who fell into
Fell into it, yes.
said thing. If I just quickly go to the GM layer, click on that, and say map layer.
I'm pretty sure it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, in that case, Minerva will move to the edge of it and start pouring some water along here and seeing if you can sort of see it go
Okay.
into the pit.
So there are obviously the grooves between. It's not just one solid slab of tile of marble,
okay.
obviously. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, that would be redonkulous to have one.
Oh, I thought it
monstrous-
would be like pseudo magical.
Well,
you know.
it probably is pseudo magical, but yes,
Yeah.
there are tiles of marble.
Okay.
So when you asked before, I wasn't quite clear exactly as to what you were asking, but yes.
Well, still, there's
yep.
extra more than would fill a crack. Does it like disappear?
Not really. The trap looks to be incredibly well crafted, not easy to spot. But you know, if you were to use the water in such a way, progressively moving forward, I would probably give you a bonus to find traps.
Excellent. Yeah, because the next thing to do was to check it against a regular tile and see if it absorbs sort of the same amount of water.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I will indeed recommend that we use water, as well as, hitting it with a glaive, and also find traps. These all seem worthy things.
That big spear or the big trap over here.
It went back into the wall.
No, it didn't. It got
No, it
stuck.
didn't. It was
It got
rusted.
stuck.
I got stuck.
Oh.
Were we able to detach it from the wall?
You can try. It's big and
Hack
heavy.
it off.
But yeah.
Well,
I mean, you don't have many construction tools, but you can eventually. I mean, time is your ally here, so yes, you can eventually remove it from the wall. It is heavy. Clonk.
is Sean able to drag it?
Sean,
Not Sean.
you mean
Nevin.
Yeah, Nevin or Vash, either of you two. I mean, you've got 4 characters in the party with a strength of 18 or higher.
Okay, well, I'll drag it back over here, and can we kind of throw it down the hallway?
You can't throw it. You can kind of, I suppose,
Light it?
tip it, and let it go end over end.
Oh, yes. Caber tossing.
Most stacked party ever. Did people just randomly roll that strength, or did we like try to get that strength?
No,
Just
it was
wondering.
it was randomly rolled.
Definitely
Nice.
randomly rolled.
Good
Wait.
job. No, I meant like, did you choose the one that gave you a bonus towards strength? Like, did you roll more than 46?
Some of them did,
Because
yes.
that's an option.
Some of them
Okay.
did, yeah. But I mean, it was still like,
Yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
yes. All right, so you're going to try and start clunking it forward. Good move. Okay, where am I? I need one is a bad.
We'll let the trappy people have a look at a square, and then we'll slide that into the square that they check.
Yep. I'm going to move back to the front.
Yeah.
I'll finish that room.
Lens, are you still attached to the rope that I'm holding on to?
Hopefully, yes. That would be good.
Okay,
Considering our track record with this.
let me just
Yes.
quickly go over here, grab this, Control C, Control V, details,
Sean will bring his torch over there for everyone.
remove its aura,
Ah,
and let it be controlled by Sean. You should be able to move that thing now, Sean.
Yep.
Alright.
Minerva's just going to put a coin in the corner of each of those squares that I've marked with blue, because I know those ones are safe.
Where are you heading? As a
So
group.
guys, you see a door down there.
We also have an Ellen. At least in Roll20. Is Ellen in Discord?
Yes. Hello.
He
Sorry, I
is.
was
Yep.
muted myself.
How are you?
Sorry, I'm late.
No, it's fine. Just don't scroll up in Discord.
Did we check this room for secret
Definitely
passages?
scroll up.
I
We didn't. We
don't believe so.
The elves walked into it and walked out of it, so yes.
Do I have to-
Oh look, they're checking
That's
for
not
secret
enough.
passages. Just make elves walk everywhere.
I think we should check this room for secret passages. Because the best thing to do in a secret passage is put another secret passage.
Seems reasonable.
Sounds elaborate.
I mean, hello, have
Minerva
you seen this
gestures
before?
around at the marble floors. Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Even-
I'll be
can
right
we?
here.
Can we even do that?
What?
Look for secret
Uh,
passages. Like, is there a process of doing it, or is it just hoping that that we
No, you tell me.
notice something?
Yeah, you definitely can. That dice roll didn't roll. Why didn't it roll?
It's like walking around the
Ooh,
wall,
it did,
pressing
but
on
it took
them.
Yes, you do. It's a 1 in 6 chance for anyone who is not an elf, and elves have a 1 or a 2 in 6 chance of detecting a secret. Dwarves and I think maybe even gnomes, but dwarves especially can do 1 in 2 on 1 to 2 on a 1d6 on stonework, find secrets. But elves are the best. Elves get a 1 in 6 chance just by walking past. They don't have to actively search for it.
Yeah, so the elves can walk around the room, but I think the rest of us should actually, push on the walls and have a walk around.
Cool. You guys can do that. I'm gonna keep looking for traps.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Uldrain
Minerva-
will have a look in there for the secret passage.
In here? Okay,
Provided there's some light source.
that's cool. Because do you have a light source in at the moment? Not much.
No.
The light source is outside.
We probably have more than one. Did the other group have a light source?
All
we
their
only
light
have
sources.
magical light sources.
All their light sources went out when they teleported.
Oh, that's right, of course.
You only have the one lamp.
Yeah, the one single
torch.
torch. Yep, cool.
Carried by Sean.
But we can light a torch.
You can, if you so choose.
That sounds impossible.
What are you doing? At the moment, you're standing around talking about.
I said I'm gonna start push forward and keep checking for traps.
Well, you move yourself and you make your rolls.
Yep. Could I move into where
Yes.
these? If you could stand back a bit, Kruber and whoever that one is.
And is anyone else lighting a non-magical light source?
Yes,
Um,
Kukulane will light one.
A torch?
Yes.
As will Dorian.
Okay, so
Oh,
if
okay.
I was to... where's Dorian? He is up there. There's one for Dorian. If I just quickly grab that one.
Jing, are you doing this too?
Yeah,
Yep.
and
Register.
make it reddish for Zelmarro and make that controlled by Zelmarro. So you should be able to control that red torch now. Can you move that, Al?
Yep.
Cool.
I
And
think I
then
did. There
I
it is.
will also Kukulane, I'll put one in there for him. And Shiru is also red, but we'll make him, instead of red, we'll make him kind of a darkish red. Ooh, no, I'm not naming the torch. It is controlled by Shiru. I almost named the torch Shiru. Alright, so you should be able to move that one now. Cool.
Oh, but I'm... Can I move myself to the bottom? No.
Okay. You can make your detect, find and remove traps. Anyone who wishes to do so.
Yep.
I'm assuming that when you do it, I'm going to let you make it for the 3 squares directly in front of you. If you
Yep.
wish to look in a different direction, just turn your character's icon or specify in some direction how
Yep.
you wish to search.
Yep. No, that's why I think me and Jay are just gonna start checking down this, like this side of the room essentially, because we know the trap's right there.
Cool.
So
Eldraine has found no secret doors in that room after scouring it. So
Okay.
looking for secret doors as well takes a bit of time, but given that there is also slow progression outside, that's fine. It will require you to move up to the locations as up to the walls as well, and kind of do a circuitous route.
How scoured are we talking on a scale from Scullery Maid to the Shire?
Well, since Peter Jackson didn't want to scour the Shire, it didn't happen.
Peter who?
Exactly. All right, no traps have been detected in your immediate vicinity there.
Well,
Did
cool.
they get a bonus for using water?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Excellent.
If Minerva's at the front, or is Minerva doing it, or someone else doing it?
No, Minerva will do it. Oh, well,
Because
unless anybody else wants to do it.
you're going to be
Oh,
going...
no, I'm checking for the secret passage. Sorry, I'm off over here. So someone else is doing water if they're off checking without me.
Cool, so it's going to be a back and forth to fill your water skin up, because it'll be one full water skin each time.
Yep.
Cool.
The toad can water skins for them.
Do you wish to keep progressing further forward, or however you want? And
We'll sit on horn.
is Nevin doing anything fancy with that thing?
Boat anchor. Well, is this... Oh, that square was safe, wasn't it? Can he push that forward with his... from where it is? Like, how far forward? How far forward from where he's standing can
you can move it just like the 10 squares, so the 10 feet, so you can move it from there, for example, to there if you wanted to. Basically, you're just flipping it.
Okay, yep. Well, he flips it over to there.
All right.
I'm assuming it's very heavy, so
It
heavier
is
than a person.
not heavier than a person, not even close. Maybe heavier than the toad.
Yeah, okay. So,
It's heavy, but it's more awkward than just pure weight because it's
Yep.
so large and wide, etc. But yeah, definitely not heavier than a person.
fair enough.
Cool. I guess we'll do it again as we move forward.
Yep.
Yang, are you tied to any rope still?
I believe I was tied to
Yes.
some rope.
I think
Who's holding?
Nevin was holding the other end.
Yeah, Nevin's holding the rope when he's not flipping the big stick.
No traps have been detected yet.
Cool. Awesome. We'll keep moving forward then.
Cool.
Which squares are you testing? Just the ones directly in front of you?
All three. The three lots in front of us.
Okay, so
Yeah, so for example, this next time, if they do it again, they
It'll
will check
be
those three.
yeah,
yep, cool.
and we'll keep going. Could the torch move up with us too,
Yeah, Sean's coming. Sean's going to move up to here.
just so we have some
Give
light?
you guys plenty of light.
I'm assuming the crosses are bad.
The crosses up
These
here.
ones here.
No, they're pittons that we put
Yeah.
in the ground to help us anchor the.
All right.
But now we're just holding the rope. Or do we want to use pittons still? Or iron spikes?
I think there are enough people here now that we probably don't need to.
Yep, fair enough. There's enough
Cool.
bodies.
We did an extra round of checks for the three in front of us.
Mhm.
Throw that down there and see what happens.
Okay. So at that point, as you lift it up to flip it,
Mm.
and it topples inside.
He's going to get my trap stick.
Should
No
have
one.
tied a
Did I
rope to that.
notice where it's activated from? Was it like the center, like the
About
the
here.
previous one?
About here.
Okay, so it's in a different spot, which is real awkward.
Well, you know that traps can have multiple spots that they could trigger from as
Yep.
well. So with Zheng, I'm only letting Zheng check 2 squares
Mhm.
where he is currently situated, unless he is actively going to be moving up and back, up and back, up and back, which is fine as well. I don't mind if he wants to do that. Or he could reposition himself to check 3 alternate squares, or whatever. You also have, remember, Eldraine can check for traps, and Minerva can check for traps, just so you know. But yes,
I'm busy searching for secret passages.
Yeah. These guys are taking forever doing this, especially given the fact that there's water being run back and forth. So the time that you're spent in there checking for secret passages has already basically been used up in the time that they've been searching for traps.
Then I will return.
All right.
You have returned to do your duty.
Sorry, I was chatting with my mum. What did I miss for the past, let's say, 20 seconds?
There's a trap there.
Alright, easy.
Who's putting those red squares around?
I put that one there.
I put the previous one. We can remove them if you want.
Oh, I'm just wondering how are you marking them on the map? You're marking them on the floor.
Oh, we're not.
It's in their mind palace.
I'm
Yeah.
putting down coins. That's why I've put down coins on which squares are safe.
Sadly, my characters do not have chalk. This is a dangerous oversight.
Alright, so if you can find something on your character sheet to be able to mark the floor, it can stay there. Otherwise, I will remove it and you can just put coins as, or some other kind of indicator. Oh, and Ellen is back. How do you catch up? Sorry, I didn't even notice that you said that. Yeah. They're just looking for traps at the moment.
Yeah, just
I
don't
just meant,
stand
like,
over.
Yeah, like how? Which bits do I not stand on?
Don't stand to the left of the room.
Okay.
Essentially over here, where you can see everybody's
Dole will
bunched up over here.
Dole will move up to here and he'll point at the ground here and look back at you, Ellen.
Okay.
And
Is he telling me to go there? Because
No,
no, thank you.
he
Dol.
smiles.
cool.
that.
Cool. I guess me and Jeng will start checking the two spaces
Helping.
alongside
I'm carrying
alongside
now.
the.
Keep going.
All right.
Nevin will drop a copper piece on that corner there.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Aldrain, do you want to check this one over here with me?
Yeah, work around.
Yeah, we'll work around this
Side.
bit. Could you move, Nevin, and let Aldrain stand there, and then she can check
Yeah.
this square.
If you guys, if you stand behind Jeng, it should be better for the
Where
rope.
do you want Uldrain?
Where Nevin is, but yeah.
Yeah, and Nevin can stay. Yeah, yeah. Cool. Do we find
Nevin's-
anything going forward, Grail,
You
without
have
checks?
made some checks, and where you are looking for traps, no, you have found nothing.
Cool. We'll move forward.
Whose rope's Nevin holding?
Jeng.
Okay.
Fash has mine.
Oh,
Yeah, I got you, fam.
Cool.
got me? Cheers, fam.
And we'll
No,
keep
No, not
going.
you. I mean, Lindsay.
Heartbroken.
Boom. Cool.
Okay, Lenza.
Mm-hmm.
Good roll. Good roll. Alright, if I go to the GM overlay and click on that and put that on the map layer, you have found what you believe in the middle of that square is a small depression plate.
Mm.
Mm.
Cool.
Your roll is so good that as you are kind of looking around, you just happen to glance up and you notice that almost impossibly well hidden in the roof are all these tiny little holes.
Oh.
Interesting. I'll tell Jeng to stop. Are they just above this square, or are they above multiple?
They are above the two squares you are in, and that square with the pressure plate, and this square as well. Oops, and this square as well. I was on the wrong layer. So
Yep.
they're in these four squares.
Oh, it's 4 squares, but the activation panel seems to be here,
The one that you have found, yes.
and not that one.
Assuming that they are linked, yes.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. So I'll let Jeng know not to step there,
Mm.
and I guess who?
Let me just check my side.
I want to check this one just in case there is something there, but I don't know who's the best to tank a trap. If
Your-
the case, if that
your,
is the
Your
case.
check is, remember, I'm doing it for 3 squares for you, so
Yeah.
you didn't find one in there when you did it before. Shuru,
Cool.
does,
Yeah, it was
Shuru doesn't
Minerva.
find. So, you want-
That was Minerva, sorry.
Cool.
But she has fine traps 65.
okay.
That just depends if water helps her out.
Yep. Where is she? Where is she? She's staying.
She's checking that one.
Checking,
Okay,
yeah,
you-
along
you
here.
Found, you found no traps there.
Yay! Did Aldrain find anything?
No.
Aldrain?
I
I
don't
haven't
believe
rolled.
Don't believe rolled. No.
Oh,
Where are you wanting me to roll from?
where you are?
Or
This one.
hang on. Let me.
You can use. Yep, there it's there. Cool.
Yeah.
It was just getting to it and
Yep, all
selecting.
good. Right, no, you didn't find any traps either. So the only trap found at this moment is
Is that one?
that pressure plate there.
Yep, cool. Yeah, so I'll tell Zhang to move around it carefully, and we'll keep
Right.
going forward.
Yeah, Den, that macro isn't working properly for you. Oh, that's looking better.
Yeah, the second
Well,
one.
the macro, not the roll, but the macro.
Oh, you've still got access to Aldrin.
No, I'm just looking at the
No,
formula.
you
Sure,
should have had it removed.
I'll take that.
Woo!
That is a good roll.
Yes, so I would be standing here. I'll swap out with Zhang as we
Yeah.
both look ahead.
Yep.
So considering that one's
Nice.
bad.
It is an excellent roll. Unfortunately for you, there is no trap.
Excellent, cool.
Or fortunately.
In that case,
And I'll swap with
we'll
Aldrain.
move forward again, and yeah.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Speaking of,
So you only find this trap here still, which is still there.
Checking there, yeah.
has it not come covered back up yet?
No, it took like a couple minutes. Actually, no, it has been a couple minutes, so it probably has gone back up. Let me just go back to
Yep.
that layer and chuck that on the GM layer. Yes.
Yes. I will definitely point out this one, the fact that people, don't step on that, whatever you do. If you want to mark it with something, go for it. God, how long is this corridor going to be?
Aldrain,
could
can
you
check
see
the
the
square in
end?
front of me?
Did you see the end of your corridor when you're on the other side, or was it different to this?
It was a bit shorter. Also there was that guard in the way.
Yep.
It was definitely keeping your attention.
Vash has shadow sight. You can always ask her.
Yeah.
Does the room end, Vash?
Yes. It ends
Nice.
around there, but we're around 2/3 of the way towards the door.
Okay,
I
cool.
feel.
So we're not too far away,
Yeah.
which is good.
Where
Yeah.
did you want me to check
Here I
it?
can see the end as well.
There?
Yeah, there. The one that's in front of me.
Okay.
I've already checked it, and I rolled a 1, so I'm sure it doesn't have a trap, but I don't know that that's actually true. Like,
Yeah.
in character, I want you to check the
let's
square.
We'll go back
let's
to checking the three
swap
plus.
then, so I can
Yep.
check.
Yeah, we're just saying that happens, but that's fine.
I'm assuming you guys have checked all the way up to here.
Oh, okay.
I'm letting you
Well,
check a couple squares at a time. Right.
okay.
Lenza, you only spot this.
Then I'll
You
move
spot
forward.
no
Yep,
other.
the one
You spot
on
no
the
other
corner.
trap.
Yep, cool. Okay, move forward then,
Mm-hmm.
as per usual.
All right, and then Minerva and Aldrain will start checking down this left-hand side.
Okay.
I get an 18. That is very good.
You only spot the trap that was here.
And how many squares are we checking? Just a couple.
You are checking directly in front of you for 3, but since there was a wall next to you, you'll only be checking 2 at a time.
Oh, okay. Yep, sure. And where's Aldrain?
Underneath you.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Can you check? Oh, you did as well.
I got a
Nice,
19.
18 as well. Awesome.
Mhm.
Yep. You spot.
Alright.
You spot the same thing. So Lenza and Zhang can roll.
Yep, another one.
And is anyone else wanting to do anything as this very slow progression forward is occurring? Feel free to mention it.
Have a drink, have some water, have some food.
Well, Latoad's carrying water for people.
Neither
And
of
I
you.
guess Jiro will do the same.
Neither of you detect any traps.
Cool. Move forward.
I'm just going to move forward with the light.
Of course.
Ah, of course.
Oh.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Nevin was holding the rope for
Oh, so that's the
One
right
of
one.
them.
It's this one.
Oh, which
for
one?
Jane.
Oh, hey.
It's a spiked pit trap, not a pit trap. There you go. Avoid on a D100 dex check.
Wow, rude.
Ooh.
Half if in combat or not in combat. So.
Yep, so it's just your dex. So you'll
Equal
have
to
like,
or under on D100.
Where's the macro list? Ability check.
it's not a stat check.
No,
It's a,
it is a stat check, but you get an option when you do a stat check asking if it's on D100
Oh.
or D20. So
Yep.
you need to do it on the D100.
So Zhang made it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did he do it on D100? He did, yes. He makes it. He
Yeah.
helps back.
Nice.
Woohoo! Oh my!
Oh.
Lenza does not, and she takes 14 damage, which is potentially
Perfect.
lethal. Unless
Was a rope being used? Is a
Yes.
rope
Yes,
going to help?
I was holding onto the rope.
Back in a minute.
So I
sir.
don't have a fast enough reaction time.
you can try make a feat of strength check
Such a strong boy.
and a dexterity check actually. Dex check first.
Oh, okay.
D20 or D100?
Just D20.
Oh, clicking on ability check is not working. I might have to reload the page.
Isn't it?
Have you selected
you
your
got to
character?
select your token.
Ah, I'm full. Yes. There we go. So dexterity.
Yep.
D20.
D20. Yep. That's just to see if you have the reflexes to grab it in time, which you do. Now make a feat of strength check for me, please.
Oh,
D6, D8, D10.
I'll let you do it on a D8 because it's a sudden fall. You did.
nice.
All right, so that means that you'll only take half the damage from the fall.
Excellent.
Oh,
Strong girl.
strong girl.
As I get dragged back up there.
Can I use a blessing to?
Dad's back.
Reduce the damage by 2.
Yes, you can if you wish.
Hmm.
It'd probably be easier just to heal me if you have
We
heals.
can't.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You're
right.
on
Yes,
the
of
side,
course.
No magic.
Yeah. I mean,
I can play a major blessing, but
no.
no.
Are potions magic or no?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
But-
So they're going to be useless here too.
but tinctures are not.
Correct.
Yeah.
We do have some tinctures around. You can get drunk. Sounds good when searching for traps.
Lovely. Well, yeah. Again,
Yeah,
save the blessings for when we actually are at risk of dying,
Yeah.
or any other case. Cool.
When
Awesome.
Minerva says, okay, maybe after we check for traps, we move away and then we get somebody who's a little bit tougher to step on the square.
Why are you looking at me?
I don't want to bleed our party down more than we already have, though.
Yeah, but better than losing the people who can actually find the traps.
Back.
Look, so far it's just been me that's been injured by this. No one, all the other ones are fine.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. That's fine. Anyway, Minerva's going to check this square in front of her.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
Aldrin,
guess we'll
help me out.
switch to checking these ones.
Mm-hmm.
So was there like a pressure pad on one
Well,
of
that
these squares?
There was no pressure
one's a trap.
pad. It was just as soon as you stood upon it, the the floor gave way.
Okay, yeah.
So it was still like a trapdoor type thing, and it just folded down underneath your weight. Whereas the
cool.
larger one seemed to work off a pressure plate, which would, be more insidious.
Yep.
Eldraine, you find nothing, as does Minerva, other than the edge of this large pit.
Nice.
Cool. And I guess we'll check to our left, because avoiding the trap we found.
Mm-hmm.
We need to head towards the left because that's where the door is.
Lenza is not doing well after falling into spikes again.
Lenza is adamant that there is no trap there. Zheng is adamant there is no trap there.
Shang's heart is still racing from that.
Zheng, would you mind going first?
Yes, sir. You're holding on to my rope.
Yeah, Nevin's still here.
Okay.
Because that spot we know is a trap.
That's correct.
All right.
So, but we have cleared both of these, hopefully.
Should I continue to this one just to?
I mean, you should check it.
All right. How do I rotate my token?
Hypatia.
It's a little
What?
one at the
What?
top.
Hypatia just stood on the pressure plate.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There's a coin there marking it and everything.
Oh, hang on a second. That should. Let me just grab this.
Not the fucking map. Fuck.
Hang on.
Kruber, you probably don't want to be there.
Let me just put this on the map
Sorry,
layer.
Oh,
Hold
sorry.
that.
I was moving up to Hypatia. Yeah,
Just hit
Just don't-
undo
Fuck.
to front.
I was moving after.
Let me-
Now,
I put the thing that was on the map layer underneath, which is unfortunate. There we go.
ooh,
Hang on.
Ooh.
It's meant to be back there.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yep. As from the roof, little drips of green suddenly rain down.
Oh fuck.
Oh, it could have been worse.
3 damage. Ooh.
3 damage is pretty good and happy, actually.
Yeah.
You can still make your saving throw.
Yep. Saving
I
throw.
mean-
Breath.
There is no DR against it, obviously, but yes, you can make your saving throw versus breath attack for half damage. If you click on select your token, then click on the breath attack in the trap description, it will roll your save for you.
That's really convenient. Cool.
And
Hey, easy.
And you made it, so you only take 2 damage.
As you hop back out of the acid rain.
Yep.
Back into, is that Shuro?
The acid rain doesn't last long. It's basically it's not a constant stream. It just goes.
Yeah. It's got to be conservative,
It does. There might be
does
more
it
of it.
stay there on the ground?
No, it kind of just it's little. It's only a little light drizzle. There is a bit of a green on the ground, and eventually it will be gone.
I made a check up above for
For Eldraine,
square. Yep, for next square.
no trap found.
So did I. Yep. So we've both checked that square, or those 2 squares, I guess.
And actually, we should probably check. You should be checking these 3 squares.
I assume there was still the trap here, though.
Yeah, you can still find those traps. Yep.
Yeah. So we're going to move check these 3 as we go around, because we know that this up here is the big one.
Mm-hmm.
With a clanging sound, that pit trap resets.
Okay, cool.
See ya.
Oh, who did we lose?
Cannon?
Nah, I'm
No.
sorry.
Haley.
No, I missed it.
Haley.
Oh, Haley. Yep, cool.
Yellen.
Alright, well, we've checked the 3 and...
Yep. So
we'll just move
I'll
forward.
move. Yeah, you move forward. And I'm going to move to here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright.
And we're going to check
Let's-
out again. I
I was
guess.
going to say let's wait for these guys to catch up to us.
Well, you can check in that direction as well. We're checking
Yes.
these 2 at the moment.
Check while we're here. Ooh.
Zheng finds no trap.
Mm-hmm.
And, Full drain?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
thank
Oh, that was Lenza.
Okay, Lenza, you think you find the edge of something. You think you find the edge of something there. As well as, that thing there.
That one. Yeah, so so this is the possibly the danger zone, as opposed to this.
Right.
Hmm.
Give it a little poke.
But I guess the edge, so it is the edge. How accurate is that line?
Reasonable. Consider it
Yep.
around that square.
Yep, cool. Okay, I'll warn Jing not to step forward
Mm-hmm.
and to be
Understood.
wary of stepping forward at all. In fact, because possibly both of these might trigger something.
Hmm.
Let's wait for these guys to catch up and see what they say, because
Yeah.
they possibly might be able to
Was
find
there-
more over here.
Was there anything in these to us?
You didn't find anything, no.
I
Cool.
certainly didn't.
Then I'll step. We'll wait a second, see if anything happens. Alright, come forward with me.
You are alive.
Sweet.
Nice.
Um,
For now.
I guess let's check the next 2 squares.
Oh, by the way, someone left their torch behind. Kukulane.
Oh, it was me, Kukulane. Oops. Bing.
Eldraine finds naught.
Mm-hmm.
Minerva, you believe you find a pressure plate in there, middle of the square.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't go there. But not in the other one.
No, correct. You believe that this one is free.
Okay. Well then we're gonna
Are these
Then-
all coins you're
Let
dropping, are
me-
they?
yeah, these are all coins. They're coins that I've dropped.
Cool. You're dropping them, and Hypatia's walking behind you picking them up.
I mean,
Piece of
Yeah.
candy.
I need to see a will save from Al to not do that.
Cool. Yep. So I point out to Minerva that this is possibly there's a trap along like here. So just to be, I guess, check extra carefully or back me up at least. You're a bit further over, so you can check more to your side. So
Yeah, sure, Minerva will try checking those 3 squares in front of her.
As
Seems
will
like
all
probably-
drain.
Go for
It's
it.
probably a trap.
Eldraine,
I don't think it is. It seems good.
Eldraine believes that yes, she thinks that there is the edge of something along here.
Okay, let's not go that way.
along here,
Along here, yep.
like as in along the. Okay, right. It's all, the entire thing.
Yep, it's a big 3-1 again.
Oh,
Oh no,
there's
that's
a door
bad
there.
because there's a door there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool, okay.
there's probably a secret passage somewhere then that gets us out of this room.
Yeah, it's probably over here.
That's a trick door.
Alive.
There's probably
I
a
mean,
secret
yeah.
passage right
Or
there.
it's down
That
here.
that's in the trap though. So.
I know. That's
Okay.
my point.
Anyway, Jing, would you mind stepping forward here
Can do. Alright, let's
first at least?
let's keep
Okay.
checking.
I guess we'll all practice. If you're stepping on a square that doesn't have a coin in it, you are insane. Just so you know. I'm going to
Yeah.
have
Cool. So yeah, I guess me and Jing will again check forward as we've.
Oh, like you're putting coins where to walk. I'm putting coins where the traps are. That's not going to get confusing. is
mine
it?
are silver pieces. I don't know what you're putting down.
Hoppers.
Well, then it's not that confusing.
I'm just super cheap.
I don't have copper
Yeah.
pieces.
So
on me.
neither of you detect any traps down there.
Yeah, cool. I guess
Oh,
we might as well get you two to come to squeeze past.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We'll all rotate and check those 3 that are
Yeah,
ahead.
go for
Now
it.
that we,
No,
because
no
we seem
reason
we
not
seem to
to.
have all these other 5 squares bad.
Squares.
Which
Where
is the
Shane
one
is.
3 in front of
is-
Jane.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't worry about
Rather
moving.
than
We'll
moving,
just
yeah.
we'll
Mhm.
just assume.
Mhm.
So it's a little bit easier to see.
So Minerva and Eldraine believe that this keeps going down to here.
Okay, cool.
But this
Was
square's free.
that square and that square are free then?
Yes, you believe that that square
Yeah,
and
these
that square
two across here. Cool.
are free.
Alrighty, let's move forward.
Alright.
Zheng, you believe that. Oops, if I go back to select. Come on. Move, damn you. Why won't you move? You believe that there is a trap. Still going along the edge there. Lenza confirms it. The rest of these squares appear, though, in front of you. Okay.
Okay, clean. Yeah, so there looks like... So, let me just draw... It seems like it's currently something like this. Question mark.
Hmm.
From the indication we're getting, which, judging by how the other three have been big 3x3 ones, it makes sense. But yep, move forward, and we'll check the last bits of the room, I guess. Yep. I'll check along the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just rotate me around like that. Yeah, so I'll start checking essentially from this trap onwards up here.
Okay.
I'm just going to check right in front of Jane.
Go for it.
20.
Okay. Not finding any traps.
Good.
Zheng makes a good roll, does not find any traps other than the edge
I'll
that he's next to.
try and confirm Lenza.
Yeah. You believe that Lenza is correct, there is no traps.
Cool.
Alright. One more check.
So I'll come down as well and check, I guess, the rest of these squares, or I guess these ones around here, up to the wall.
Doing the same as last time.
Yeah. Same, checking straight ahead.
Eldraine finds
Nice.
nothing. Lenza
Uh-oh.
finds nothing. Zheng finds nothing. Minerva finds nothing.
Cool. So I guess we check around here then, as the last bit, to see if there's actually a path to the door or whether it's all one big trap.
Yeah, there might
Alright.
be a sneaky way to go up here, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Going well.
99.
Hang on, I'm going to roll Eldraine's in secret.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, too late.
I'd already quit. I mean, feel free to take whatever your secret roll was in there.
no, I didn't get a chance to do it. I just thought since 3 of you failed, I was going to just do the last one. All right, Eldraine, you believe that there, if so, from you guys were checking. Let me
Yeah,
just
checking
we,
confirm.
we were
to the left.
rotating.
Yeah.
You were trying to confirm that
yeah.
that was a trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eldraine, you believe that the other 3 are idiots.
I
Because they
do
all
not
say there is a path up here to the
I
door,
know.
and you're like, bitch, please.
feel free to walk there and show me.
Alright, well, I think we start checking this wall for secret passages.
The one down here, yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Yep. That seems like a logical spot for a door to be, but
What's the check? Is that also
I'll roll it.
fine? Sorry, yes.
yeah, in secret, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. So who's doing this checking?
I am.
Lenza Zheng and Uljane
Yep.
at the moment.
Alright.
People who are close.
All right. Eldraine finds a secret door.
Hey.
Get out of here.
Hey, checking for traps?
I just found the door. Give me a minute.
Yep.
Yes,
no,
but
I meant
we'll
nervous
absolutely check it for traps.
It's fine.
No, why would they trap a secret door?
But they,
It's fine.
why would they trap the rest of this room?
The entire room is actually a spike trap. The moment we open the door, it just all disappears.
Was that a sound of grow making noise?
That acid rain was just, the beginnings.
The
Yeah.
lubricant for the system.
Yeah, the rest of the acid's going to come down any second now, and in greater numbers. Okay, so Minerva, you believe there is no trap upon the secret door. The secret door looks to be more like a secret hatch. It is small, it is compact, it is maybe only about 3.5 feet high. Yeah, it is quite well hidden. It's got a little catch on the side, kind of you peel away a little bit of the stonework and or it kind of levers out a little bit, and the catches within. There is no locking mechanism that you can see upon the door, at least not from this side. But yeah, it is that. It looks like it's going to fall forward. You believe.
Alright, well then we should stand to the sides of it and open it up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Who's opening?
Which, yeah, so it's there. Isn't
Lens is going to back up. Just
yeah,
in case.
everybody back up. And Minerva will open it.
Okay.
Back a good distance off, please.
Let me go to dynamic lighting. Minerva is opening the door.
Yep. Okay, cool.
There is a tunnel beyond. A tunnel is exactly what it is. It is a small, tight, compact crawl space. You believe that Latoad and Robin probably don't need to crawl. Everyone else in the party is going to have to crawl.
Lovely. Do you want to try to get this door first?
Really?
Nah.
Sure.
Maybe-
What's your
That's
strategy
what
on getting there?
I'm asking. That's why I'm asking it, not doing it.
Let's check
I
out the
mean-
passageway.
If we put a strong person here and a strong person here, no, here. Sorry, that's a safe square. Yeah, so if we have a strong person here and a strong person here, maybe holding a piece of rope, you can climb along the wall.
Hey, you could use that climb walls check. That you've
Yeah,
got.
you got climb walls, Lenza, and then you could go check that door if you wanted to do that. Or Zhang could do it because I think he actually might be good at climbing.
I'm decent at climbing walls. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're better than Lenza.
If Jang is happy to do it,
Yeah, sure.
And he takes
why
half
not?
damage from falling, or something like that.
yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
So
what about triggering the trap?
if Vash will, we've
Vash
checked this
and
square for
Nevin.
traps, haven't we?
Yes, you
This
did.
one, yes.
Yeah,
That
good.
one's fine, and that one's fine up there. Everywhere
Yeah,
else
so-
in between could be dangerous.
Yeah, so let's set up a rope. We can bang in some pittons, and you can have like a nice rope climb across there.
Oh, what fun. Alright, so I need to come back to.
Well, it doesn't
okay.
really matter. You can climb from either side. You could climb from over here if you want.
I think probably from over here would be better.
Alright.
Yeah.
But let's
So I'm
let's
here.
actually put Vash and Nevin in the position then. We'll untie the ropes off me and Zhang for this, obviously.
Yeah, and we'll move those pittons that are up here down there.
Yep.
Cool.
Ding ding ding.
So yeah, if you want to stand there, Vash.
Yep.
I can't move the pittons. Somebody
we can
else has
move.
control of them.
The
Is
red
that where we're
X's.
putting one? Putting one
Sure
about
does.
here.
Yeah, one here somewhere and one here somewhere.
Yeah, like in the walls. I just put them in the wall.
Yeah. But
Does
but
that
also
make a
have Nevin and Vash holding.
Yeah.
Cool. Good luck.
If we're ready, I'm gonna crawl over to here.
Okay.
I guess you got to roll for it though. So
So how
do
how are you actually doing this? Is the rope for you to brace against? Is the rope for you to stand upon? Is the rope for you to just hold and help you move across? And you're going to try and keep your feet on the wall and kind of how you
imagine you could like put it like lean onto the rope with his back and then walk along the wall kind of like that.
Yeah,
That
so
might
yeah,
be ideal.
kind of just push against the rope with my back and
So
use my
you're
feet to
intending wall. Oh, that's a really crappy color. Why isn't that color? Hang on, let me go back to token. Draw. So you're intending to kind of have like wall there. floor there. And rope around you.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and so my arms will be hooked around it so that it's kind of the rope is kind of in my armpits.
Okay, so
Just
this
to-
is going to be awkward in every conceivable possibility. So therefore, I'm going to give you 2 penalties. So that's when you do the climb walls check, you'll have 2 penalties for it.
Mm-hmm.
So when it prompts you for penalties, select 2.
So is it thief skills again?
Yep.
Climb.
Climb walls. There it is.
Select 2 penalties. Yep. That's good.
Oh, easy.
Yep, easy peasy. So you are in front of the door.
Right. I like to use fine traps.
Okay, you're going to have 3 penalties on this.
Oh,
Can he just
dear.
sit on the rope while he does it?
Not entirely, because he's trying to do a proper, thorough investigation of the door.
Fair. What if I stand on it? So use some of that Shaolin monk training, kind of.
I've also seen your Shaolin monk training. Look, you can try that if you want. The problem is that does not allow you to do a full investigation of the door.
Or just double checking. The 96 is monks that are very good at walking on walls, I assume.
Yep. I have a base. Yeah, 96.
Yep, 96.
Okay, because it's almost impossible you to fail, which is pretty good.
So yes, if you were to stand on the rope or to sit on the rope or do anything, you're basically only covering half of the door when you do your check, because you're checking the entirety of the door. Okay, yeah, you believe the door is untrapped.
Go for it.
Alright. Zhang will open the door.
You were wrong.
Yep.
You reach forward and feel
Oh.
a stabbing pain. You take 1 point
Another
of damage.
sneak.
A whole one.
Yep,
My
But you
goodness.
have to
So
make
it's
it.
straight
But you have to
damage.
make a saving throw versus poison. So if you select your icon, and there where
Yep.
it says versus poison, if you click on the poison, it will make the roll.
No modifiers.
No modifiers.
Oh my.
You fail. You are now poisoned.
Well, that sucks.
But it's only a light poison. It's only a strength 1 damage 1.
Poison max.
Yep, minimum poison. It's probably been worn out over the years. Alright, make a dex check. Actually, make a dex check at half, please.
Dex check.
To see if you remain on the rope or you fall because of the sudden pain and the feeling of, oh my goodness, that's not good.
Can't find the dex check button.
That's ability. If you do an ability check, and then you select
There it is.
dexterity, make it half.
Dexterity. D20.
Yep.
No modifiers.
Okay, it's good. You stay up on the rope. You do not fall. Okay, but you are now poisoned. Each round you have to make a saving throw versus poison, or you'll take 1 further damage until you make your saving throw.
Alrighty. Having opened the door, I will shimmy back.
Oh no,
to...
you have not opened the door. It was also
wait.
locked.
Oh, having been poisoned, I will shimmy back.
Yes,
back
no,
to
absolutely
the-
fair.
Oz got in the way of my GIF recap of what just happened for you, bro.
The fact that it's actually a door makes me want to go and unlock it now.
Okay, so you can make another climb walls check with 2
Yep.
penalties. You get across. Okay.
It's fine.
In the process, make another saving throw versus poison for me, please.
Oh, I'm getting clobbered.
Oh, okay.
Lovely.
Well,
You're okay.
Lovely.
You can remove that token marker.
you took 1 whole damage from it.
Man, what an
Can you go
adventure.
unlock that door then, Jane? I'm just saying. Do you have
I-
pick lock?
I do, because I'm a thief. I don't really want to touch it anymore, to be honest.
Did you notice
mean-
if it was a reusable one or just a one-off?
Is that something I would have noticed?
Not in the instant that it jabbed into your hand and you went, owie.
What if I just borrow a gaunt? Oh no, I'm not allowed to wear armor.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness.
Not only that, but even if you were, you would have virtually no fine motor skills.
Hmm.
What are you intending to do at this point in time? What does anyone else want to do?
Cool. I guess, do we want to unlock this door? Do we? I mean, it seems like we're going to a lot of effort to get to it. It seems like there'd be something important
We
behind
just
it.
take the secret passage.
Would
with the
there?
trap.
Would there be something important behind it? It just
I don't
seems
know.
like it's traps on top of traps on top of traps. It's like
Yeah.
it's punishing you for being dumb, and we're
There's
just
no
like,
smoke without fire.
and
Like
this
a
is
log
why
of
electricity
birds
came as such a
swinging
shock
down.
to people.
Are you saying? Are you saying that you don't want to see what's behind the door?
Minerva's saying, I want to see what's behind the door, and Shiro is saying, look, I wipe my hands of you. This is on you guys. I think we should just go down the little tunnel.
Oh yeah, because that's so much better.
Yeah, Shiro doesn't have to duck down either, so Shiro
Yeah.
and the two halflings don't have to duck.
Shiro's like, there's obviously a way forward. I'm not sure what you guys are dithering about.
Stupid tall people.
Yeah. There's tall people problem. But yeah, Minerva is like, absolutely we should. There must be treasure behind that door. Why would it be so
Yeah.
well protected otherwise?
Yep.
Totally.
Yeah, can someone just pull down that small thing door and see what? So the small passageway and see what's up there.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. I mean, can we search it? Are we going to search it for traps?
That would be prudent, I think.
It kicks straight around
nah.
a corner. As soon
It's-
as you go in there, it goes around a corner.
Look, clearly all the traps have been in this room. It'll be fine. Right?
No, there were traps in the other secret passage.
Yeah.
I think Lensa would agree that the real trap is the friends we made along the way.
Absolutely.
Dole agrees.
Speaking of Dol, I made you a present, Grail.
Oh, God help us. Let's have a look. Legit. Alright. Okay. What is the plan? You're standing around. If that's the worst of the traps, you got nothing to worry about. Zhang, it was like
Yeah,
it was like a little
Yeah, I-
needle in the thumb. It's like, is that it?
you got this, Shang. You're the only person who can climb. That's the thing.
Yes!
Even we
There's
do
only one monk in the party. That's right. Only person who can climb.
Yeah.
Well, what's your climb skill? It can't be as high as Zhang's.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's a pitiful 89.
Okay, so it's still way better than the two thieves.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to give it a go,
No.
feel free, Aubrey.
No.
Yeah, fair. Cool.
What's your pick lock? How good are you at picking locks?
Who?
Zhang.
Pick locks 45.
No, got me beat on that too.
Yeah.
He's a high level.
Whereas Lenza has a little bit better than that.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
That's exactly the same as my open locks. So yeah, I think Zhang is the best bet for it.
Cool.
Want to give it an, or if you don't want to, we'll just go down the passage instead.
Yeah.
But
You are the one
So-
to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll give it a go. We'll see. We'll see if there's any good loot. on
Let's
the other
actually
side.
tie a rope to Zheng this time and have Vash hold it just in case.
Another
Just in
one.
case. Well, this isn't the one that he's walking on. He's not tied to.
No,
No.
it's not.
Yeah, he's just using it as a support to help him in his wall climbing. Basically, I reckon you should just stand on it and lean your arms against the wall. That seems way safer to me.
Because I think I remember Grail mentioned that there is no fine motor skill, and that seems important for opening a lock.
No, that would be if you were using a gauntlet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if I just copped the needle,
That's
just...
if there is another needle. Perhaps there is
Oh.
not.
The mind games have long.
But the other thing is, you now know that there was a trap there. You can search for it again, make another check. If you find it,
Yeah.
and there is a needle there, you can attempt to disarm it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, why not? I can get jabbed a few more times.
That's the spirit.
And Vex, I heard your ears prick up when the word gauntlet was mentioned.
Right, are you trying to climb back out there again?
Yep, one more time.
Let's go, Zheng.
Just quick save before you go.
But this
I'm gonna
time
guess.
with a rope.
This is
Tied to it.
hardcore. There's no quick save.
No.
If you die, you get kicked out of the game and the game gets deleted. Okay, make your climb check with 2 penalties.
Climb check. Use the skill. Excellent.
You are quite well served there. You're at the door. You know where the trap is located. You can do a find and remove traps now with no penalties. Actually, I'll give you a bonus. Even being precarious, you have 1 bonus on it.
Okay, you're brilliant. Let's see if that helps. Hey, beautiful.
You find the trap. It is not reset.
Okay, so it's all good.
Yep.
All right.
The trap is now currently irrelevant, but there is the matter of the lock.
That's right. So I got to open the lock now.
I'm going to get you to make another climbs wall check though, to see if you maintain balance while you are doing this.
That's 2 penalties.
You're good. Try and
All right,
make
now I can.
an open lock check. No modifiers. Actually, nah, I'll leave it with no modifiers. All right.
All right.
You fail. Make another climb walls checks with 2 penalties. See if you maintain balance.
No.
You do. I'll let you make 1 more attempt to try and open the lock.
All right, here we go. This is the one. Open locks. No. It improved.
You're getting better.
You believe the lock is currently beyond you. Make another climb walls check with 2 penalties to see if you maintain balance.
Yep.
You do, but you're starting to wobble.
Come on back then.
Rope swaying.
All right. I will. Zhang will make his way back to safety.
Okay.
Well, that's a bummer.
That's a bummer.
He could try again.
That seems dangerous. Someone else could try.
Look, what's the worst that could happen?
Well, now that you said it,
The GIF I posted was the subtext.
Yep. Seems reasonable.
Damn! Look at that ass shake. My goodness.
Mhm.
What kind of penalty would he have for wall running if we tied Lancer around his neck? Because clearly it's the lock picking that is the issue.
What is Lence's wall climb? Could you do it?
70. Like it's fine.
Not bad.
No. But
Well,
Lenza
it's a
isn't.
double penalty.
Lenza
has
isn't
no
going
health.
over there.
Remember,
with no health. Yeah.
Remember, you can play some boons, possibly.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm holding on to this automatically wall run and unlock a door boon for when we really need it.
Look, I agree. Holding on to that is a valid, use of the blessing mechanic.
You can have it when you pry it from my cold, deleted fingers.
Yeah, exactly. Lenza could do it, but I think possibly if we can figure out what the trap below us is, that might help us out a lot. And by figure out, I mean someone with more health than Lenza has at max steps on it and see what happens.
Well, you can tie the rope to Minerva and she can give it a go. She's got more health, so she might give it a go. Try to get there and pick the lock.
Yeah, because we haven't really found, we didn't find any particular pressure pads or anything. It was just there was something around.
Yeah, so maybe if we fall onto this square, it doesn't set off the trap.
Yeah, that was the thing. Like if we know if we know we can stand somewhere in this area, it might be good.
It's a fake trap.
Yeah, but yeah, we don't know.
I've heard Nevin has more hit points than we ever have to worry about.
Not at the moment.
Nevin is pretty.
No, he gets pulled back up after he sets off the trap.
If you guys move away from the corner that's there, just place yourself somewhere else on the path. Minerva will move over there and push this square with the glaive.
Okay, let me make a roll.
Yep.
If we had magic, I'd have a great way of solving this problem.
Okay.
Yes.
You push that square. Which one?
This one.
Okay. It feels solid.
Okay, cool. And then Minerva's going to try and climb over it and not touch it in any way.
Okay. You may make a
But she's hoping that if she falls onto it, it doesn't set off.
You may make a climb walls check with 2 penalties, please.
Good luck. It's highly unlikely I make this. I fail.
Okay, roll
by 10.
Okay, that's fine. Roll a d6.
Oh, a little bit less.
On a 1, 2, or 3, you fall in the first 5 feet. On a 4, 5, or 6, you fall in the second 5 feet.
Hello.
Second 5 feet.
Okay.
Cool. You fall onto the square.
Well, not necessarily. You are. Actually, you probably will. Roll a. That's where you come off. But you could land in any square, really, because you kind of lose balance. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do a flip.
Can I try to control my fall?
It happens pretty quickly. You're only a couple feet above it. So let's see what happens first. Which square looks like you're going to land in. So from here down to here. Let's do this. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the rest is 6 or above. Roll a d12 for me, please. The one underneath you is 6 or above.
9.
You land at the one above you. You're trying to control your fall. How are you trying to control your fall?
I'm trying to land next to the door, basically.
Okay, roll a... because it's a sudden failure and you have fallen, I'll let you make an attempt to do that. You may make a half dex check on d20 to try and land directly next to the door.
Oh. 15 is a fail.
Okay, this is what happens. If I go here, go to GM layer, select that, put that on the map layer.
Oh shit!
Oh. Gosh, save me!
Quick, Vash, drink it all up.
No.
So you do not get to avoid it because you are on a middle square. You're not on a safe square. You take 10 acid damage as you fall the 10 feet into the pool of acid.
Were you tied to someone? Did someone have a rope?
Yes.
Yeah, I gave a rope to Vash.
It doesn't matter. There's too much slack in it.
Yeah, there's too much slack.
Oh, yeah.
And the pit is
No,
only 10 feet below.
getting We're out.
Yeah,
On a
I meant
Dragging
more
getting
you
you
for
out.
action
Yeah.
anyway.
for getting out of the pit.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a gift to make you feel better, as.
Do it.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Okay.
Pull me out, and I'll swim out.
So at the beginning of the next round, you take 2d4 damage. You may make another roll. You may roll the damage that you take. 6 damage. And because you have a rope around you, I will let you get pulled out in that time. Who is pulling you out?
Gosh.
Cool. Put yourself up on the edge of the pit.
All right. Well, I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, I think we leave
Why
it
were we doing that?
because treasure.
The loot.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Hey,
Heavy
Shiro's like,
Shiro.
yup, you guys idiots. Let's take the tunnel.
How heavy is Shiro?
He's wearing lots of armor.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he could be thrown through the door from here.
He's 110 pounds plus
Well,
gear.
I mean, the
that
problem is,
sounds like he'd go through the door.
if we throw him hard enough, that's pretty
Yeah.
hard.
In the meantime, Lens is going to check the start of the passage for traps.
Okay, so you can start checking it. You have a penalty of 1 checking in there because you are crawling.
We should
Shocking.
all check, obviously.
Wouldn't that be a bonus? Because you got your hand, like you can see you're close to the
You
ground.
can't. It's not good.
You can't really investigate properly. You don't have the full mobility. You don't have full visibility. You're a little bit cramped. It's not good. And only one person can, unless you're going to move.
Oh, I
in
thought
and-
we'd rotate.
So yeah, unless you're going to move in and do that. But once you get in, only one person really can, because you're not going to be able to shift in and out very easily.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
It is a tight, cramped crawl space.
Well, then I guess we'll have Zhang lead us
Jing
off
lead the way. Yep.
until Zhang takes damage, and then we'll change to someone else at the front.
But we can all check this first one at least.
By the way, can Minerva make a? Actually, Minerva and Zheng can, especially for different reasons, but sort of similar. Both make a Constitution check for me, please.
Sure. Pass.
Okay. And Canto said he was going AFK for a little bit, so I will make the roll for him. Let's grab that ability check.
There you go, Lens.
Excuse me. Why does it say that? It's really funny. Let me just make his attack first. Once that does it, it then picks up his thing for me. Constitution check. He fails. He has gained a level of fatigue from the exertion, climbing back and forward on that rope, trying to do the fancy things. Let's put a fatigue token on him. There we go. He's going to wonder what's happened to him when he gets back.
He licked a snail.
It's true, he did. Alright. You have found no traps in the opening of the tunnel. The 2 people who checked.
Cool. Oh, we're going to wait for Jing to get back to go first. I think was the plan.
Yeah, unfortunately. Or we could send Aldrain. Aldrain?
Yeah. All brain's good.
Alright, so if we're going to send Zheng, we don't know how long he's going to be. I
Yeah.
guess. Sorry?
All I'm saying, Aaron,
Mhm.
is in Discord. Aldrin
Aldrin's
doesn't
got
want to go.
Yeah, but she has the most hit points.
She has 16 hit points.
which is one more.
That's
than
right, which is
Zhang.
the most.
All right, Zheng will go because that's the kind of guy he
No.
is.
Aldrin doing it.
All right, you're crawling. Make a find and remove checks trap for me if that's what you are attempting to do. And do you have a light source?
No, so I assume someone passes me one before they go in, so I can.
We'll just hold
comment
it
on
right behind you. Or do you want to actually hold it yourself? Yeah, that's probably better, actually. Hold it yourself.
No. Aldrin will be returning when she runs into her first trap.
You did not find a trap in front of
Yeah,
you.
I'm aware.
Canto, you have one level of fatigue. So
I've been attacking things. Who let me attack things?
I did that because it was, for some reason, when I try and roll something for you, it doesn't detect your icon URL with the macros until you've done another macro. For some reason, so the attack macro always shows your little token icon in the macro thing, your little fancy guy over there. But yeah, so it gave me no attribute. Was
It's
found.
a clear palette.
Right.
Interesting.
Check
So-
again, Aldrin. We'll follow you.
Aldrin's
I
now,
move forward.
Aldrain now has darkness in front of her.
No, we gave her a torch.
Okay.
Oh, if we can.
I assume nothing happened when I stepped on this square.
Nothing happened when you crawled onto that square, correct?
Sorry, crawled.
He has Sean's torch at the moment.
Thank you.
I will give you control of it in a second. So
Yeah, because I can't really follow it after that.
I can't find anything in front of me.
Nope, no traps.
Doing it old.
Let me give this control to Den. Make it a brown torch now. And also give Den control of it. Alright, there you go. You now can move that torch with you.
We both know it's going away in like 20 seconds.
Alright,
I moved.
yep, you did.
Cool.
It's
Next
just
square.
checking for traps, Nevin style.
No trap in front of you.
Yep.
Oh,
Is everyone just letting Aldrain just crawl through the air conditioning ducts by herself, watching
Yep.
while
Just
she's
gonna
watching
back
the
her up.
motion detectors?
Sean or
Oh,
Nevin will jump in there.
awesome. There's going to be stuff that prevents me backing out. Great.
Do you want someone to?
Next square.
Is it worth tying a rope on so I can drag you back?
Maybe?
Okay. Do you want to do that?
So you drag
Sure.
it back through all those other traps that only work when you walk backwards.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Well, I'll throw a
Ah.
rope. I'll throw a rope, the end of a rope down there for you, so you can tie yourself on.
The inverted duck's penis trap. No, cat's penis trap plan. A truly horrifying one.
yeah, it's pretty horrifying.
Next square.
You find no trap.
And I move forward.
You have one penalty for all of these, remember? So when it asks you for penalties, put down one.
Okay. I've been failing to do that,
You have.
obviously.
Pretty sure it's not making much of a difference at this point.
It has not.
Stupid. Not selecting character. No trap.
Nope. You good?
Move forward.
You hear the stress in your voice.
Yep. Hey, only some of that's the game.
This is true. How are you feeling, by the way?
I felt better. Move forward.
I can see to the end. It's quite a long corridor.
And next one.
Mm-hmm.
Select character first.
Anyone else crawling in after, or are you just leaving those 3 go?
Oh, is it alright if I follow in?
You're all back out. There you go, Vash. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Next one.
Yep, you good? No trap? Actually,
Yep.
stop, wait. I'll let you... Yeah, that's good enough. So move back.
Back one.
You notice in the ceiling little holes in that square.
Can I have a bonus on my search?
That was your search.
Oh, okay, was
You don't
letting
you don't
this
see
hole.
any way of triggering it, but you believe you have found little holes in the ceiling which look insidious. They could let either a liquid or a gas or something like that through.
Yeah, who's that behind me? Nevin or Sean?
It's never.
Nevin.
Nevin, I think I found something.
Yes.
If there's a terrible smell, it wasn't me.
What have you found?
Can you tell Vash to tell Shiro that there appear to be some sort of small holes in the ceiling, a bit similar to what they thought they'd found earlier before Hypatia stepped on that pressure square.
Oh,
I haven't found any way to set it off yet, though.
well, shouldn't we try to seal those holes then?
What would you suggest? It's quite cramped in here.
And there are a lot of them.
Wax?
I don't have anywhere near that amount of wax.
How many holes are there?
There's lots.
Lots and lots.
Kukaline is carrying
What's that?
wax.
Is there more than 10?
Yes.
I'm out of ideas then.
You're going to put, what, your toes and fingers in it?
Well, that would be 20 if I was using toes, wouldn't it?
You're a barbarian. You're probably missing some.
If I mark where it is, Vex, how long do you think it would take you to block them up with your earwax?
I don't know how big the holes are.
Minerva
I
did say
can't
that
see
Kukulane
them.
is carrying wax.
Yeah,
Yep.
Kukaline is carrying wax for something like this.
I can try, if you can pass it up to me.
Yeah, sure. Kukaline will come and pass it to Vash. You can pass it to
Nevin.
the Congo
Relay?
line. Yeah, relay. Relay
Nevin,
that wax up there.
Nevin will
I don't
throw
wanna
it.
throw it
I'm
back.
not going
It
up there.
just-
Alright. If you want to wax up these holes, feel free. You can do so.
Yep.
It will use a fairly substantial amount of wax because there are a lot of them. They are small holes, but you know they do cover a substantial area of the ceiling of this tunnel. And you
Okay,
think
I'm happy to say that uses the wax. That's fine.
you think you've gotten rid of it all. I'll say it uses half the block.
Okay.
What I'm looking forward to is when this corridor comes out here.
Maybe.
Okay. And I will move forward.
Okay.
Was there any holes? Was there any holes in the square above you?
He didn't see any. He's been
Not
checking.
that I'd seen. To the best of my knowledge, no.
Okay. There is nothing in the square in front of you.
I move.
Mm-hmm.
And next square. Torchy nearly attempted to find and remove the traps.
Mm-hmm. There is nothing in that square.
And I move forward.
Setting off the trap. No, stay where you were, Nevin. GM layer. Layer, map layer. Layer, map layer. Layer, map layer. Layer, map layer. Alright, anyone in those squares, except for the W because the wax
Yep.
fixes that. Yeah, you get some Acid falling on you. Blame it on the rain. Okay. However, you are in a tight predicament, making it making it difficult for you to avoid the trap that falls. You have -2 on the saving throw. Both of you.
Is it yeah.
Eldraine fails,
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
taking 6 damage.
Well, now who's got the most hit points?
And
Was it-
11
Is it -2 or +2?
-2.
Yeah.
That's why I said -2. That is good. You make it so you take half damage. Only take 3 acid damage. And then those will. Oh,
Yeet character delete.
I put you on the jam.
Where did she go?
I put Eldraine.
Oh my god! The acid has dissolved her!
I put Eldraine on the GM layer rather than the acid.
Ugh.
It's full of stars. Next square.
Make your check. If you are continuing, yep. You find no trap,
And I move forward,
and you
smouldering slightly.
you hit a depression plate which clicks, and
Yep.
at that point, this is what happens. If I go onto the GM layer, put that on the map layer, and bring him forward, just so you can see.
Yep.
So there's a quarrel bar. There's 2 more quarrels that get fired as well.
Yep.
But luckily for you, they get fired straight into Vash at point blank range.
I can't see Vash.
Don't worry, the quarrels can. So one comes out this way from the south, and the other one comes from the east. Let's just put that on the map layer.
Oh, that's harsh.
Harsh for Vash.
No, that's Vash.
So, okay, so this is what happens. There is a bolt,
I'm here
a bolt being
for.
fired. Oh, let me put myself back on the token layer. There is a bolt being fired down the corridor in this direction. You guys can't see that. Let me use this.
There's one from each end of the corridor and then one shooting into the room.
Yep, one being fired from this direction, one being fired in that direction, and one being fired in this direction. We'll do the one at Eldraine first. Traps.
Yeah, I'm
Quarrel
protecting
Launcher.
you guys.
Okay, so it has a THAC0 of 16. It's going to do 5 piercing damage, and it's going to do 7 because it's point blank. So,
Ouch.
let me get that right. So it rolls a 10, hits armor class 6. Now, because you guys are
In a tight confine.
in a tight confine, there's my token details. Where'd it go? Cannot see. Oh, there it is there. Token settings, you have a Quarrel sees +2 to hit you. Hits armor class 4. Does it hit you?
I feel like probably.
You have an armor class of 7. You take 7 damage. Thunk.
Let me just check something.
And Vash. The first bolt misses you. This is the one that's going east.
Are you checking if you can catch arrows?
You're not high
I'm
enough
on
level.
monk,
Wait, if it
damn it.
misses me, does it keep going down the corridor though?
Yep, it does. It
What
co-
level is that then?
It's higher than level 3.
I think it's 6. Could be wrong. It might
So
be-
the
might be
quarrel
correct.
misses Vash, continues down. Will it hit Nevin? Hitting armor class of 6.
That hits Nevin.
And you will take. Let me just roll for that one again. You take 10 damage.
Ow!
Alright, so this is the damage that the next one will do. And this is the one's going towards the rune. It's going to be doing.
Is it a magical missile?
Nope.
Then I can dodge non-magical missiles with a saving throw versus breath attack.
Ooh,
Even at
for
level
being a
3?
monk.
I thought it was higher level. But
It's not leveled. It's just
an
straight.
ability, I think.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
just a straight ability.
Go for it then.
Oh, great. So Nevin's going to get killed from this.
Maybe.
Hopefully not.
You'll be fine.
I mean, I say versus breath attack.
Yep.
Is
You'll have a -2 penalty.
doesn't matter.
Okay, so you took it. Alright, so this is the one that's
That
going.
was 7 damage, I believe.
Okay, yep. This is the one that's going to towards the room. Vash is hitting. Oh, it is missing you. Going
I
for.
rolled a 1.
Dodges.
Smash into a wall.
No, the trap just won't be used again. Zheng, it is hitting armor class of -3, but you can make a saving throw to avoid it as well. Saving throw with breath weapons. Nope.
Ooh,
So
dear.
you take 10 damage.
Oh,
No.
dear. Do I get that thing where I can dodge projectiles?
That was
for-
the saving throw that you just failed.
Oh, okay.
How many hit points you got?
I've got 5 left.
Which is 2 more than what Aldran has.
Yeah.
And how much damage was he going to do to you?
Oh no, I'm down to 3 now.
No, Zhang. How much damage was it doing?
Oh, it did 10 damage to me.
And you only have 5
No,
hit
that's
points.
after he takes the damage.
Oh, okay.
Do you still wish to discard a blessing?
No, not yet.
Alright. What are you doing, Aldran? What is everybody doing? Aldran's not
Getting
feeling
the
too good.
hell out of dodge.
Alright, you are retreating?
Yep.
Okay.
Did you put coins down where the traps were at least?
That square behind you has the
Yeah.
acid trap.
Yeah.
And is it the square in front of you that has the...
No, the square that I'm on is what triggered the arrows.
Is it?
It is.
Yeah, that's the square I moved into and got shot, so that is the square that triggered it.
So are you retreating? If you are, you
Yep.
can move yourself back out. It'll take a little bit of time, but you can wiggle yourselves back into the room.
I left my torch there, apparently. Nope,
You did.
I can move it.
Leaving. There we go. Alright. A hasty retreat has been made.
Aldrin says no.
For once, I hope that I didn't dodge those. Oh well.
Them's the breaks.
Does anyone have any ideas, plans, things that want to try?
Well... I guess we got to go down there
Haven't even
somehow.
seen the traps. Those
Which you
crossbows.
was saying that.
Jiro.
I tell Shiro about them.
I
He
mean,
just went and had a look to see if you put coins down.
On the way, how much does Aldrin have money to drop?
I
Nevin threw the coins to you.
Yeah.
I've taken them out of his inventory anyway.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Coins
That's
are
a lot
bad,
of
by the way.
traps. Why coins bad?
Because
There where the traps are.
they're where the traps are. So the first two are just where the acid lands. The third one is sets the acid off, and the fourth one sets the arrows off.
And what's the fifth one?
Okay, well, the two at the far end are the two that set the traps off. So there might be an extra acid square.
Okay.
And the W
So maybe
is
one
the
of those
wax.
doesn't set off the
If only
crossbow.
someone had a blessing that could detect traps. This could have
Yeah.
been navigated in like 5 seconds.
Who's got the blessing that detects traps?
I just is hypothesizing.
Because whoever it is, we're going to throw you in the acid trap.
Alright, what are you doing, Shura? And is anyone
Just
else?
making sure it's not me. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's the wax, is what that is.
Yeah, the W's been waxed up.
What were you squeaking about then?
Yep.
Someone's got a blessing, do they?
Yep.
Is it a good one?
Yeah, it stops me dying. Were you talking about some other blessing?
No, no idea. Everyone's got a blessing. Anyway, what are you doing, Shura? And is anyone going in to help you?
Go
I
on, go
guess
and carry a
not.
torch if you want.
I can see in the dark. It's okay. I have no way of getting past a crossbow trap though. Yeah, someone has to disable them.
Yes.
Like, there's no.
Does anyone have a shield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or 2 shields?
Minerva. Oh no, actually Minerva doesn't.
Actually, can we see where the arrows came out of?
Little holes,
Yes,
basically open.
both
Can-
ends.
Can we drive iron spikes in all?
Little holes basically open up. You're going to have to find them with find and remove traps.
Give Aldrin a couple of minutes to meditate and pull herself together.
Well, Minerva might try to go find these crossbow
Yeah,
holes. Then.
if we can find those holes in there, we drive some iron spikes into the hole. That'll potentially stop the arrows coming out.
That sounds like a good plan. I like Nevin's plan.
Make a,
Give
gonna go
Aldrin a
check
couple of minutes, she requests, but that's fine.
Make
You
a
guys
find-
do you.
make a find and remove traps. You can have a one bonus to it since you know roughly where they are.
Does that mean it's nothing? There's no penalty?
No, that's he just gets the one bonus. Normally I would have given him 2.
That is exactly a success.
Okay, you find 2 holes.
All right, there you go,
Nice.
Nevin. Bang
Yes.
some spikes in.
I'll just chuck them to you and give you a hammer.
Okay, fine.
Well, you're in
Minerva
there.
drive some spikes in.
Okay.
Where are my iron spikes?
I'll just put little crosses in there.
Cool. Alright. What was Eldraine meditating for?
And shall we take the spikes off the wall? I'll take them out of the wall here.
Yeah.
Because we don't need them up there anymore.
Aldrin is going to call on the sister of the 7 days of Disma.
Mm-hmm. Pazal. Oops, let me put that.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
trying to
I'll
move
shut,
it
yeah, put it somewhere
up,
so
yeah,
everyone can.
so people can see. Which is going to screw her over with the con damage.
Can spider climb? You could have gone to the wall. Ah!
And,
In my
that
defense, I'm on some fun pain meds and things.
and
so,
detect traps with a and secret doors with a
Yeah.
100% accuracy. All right, let me see.
Damage temporary? No, damage is temporary, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
but it's for
awesome.
an hour.
Alright, let me see what Aldrain can see. Aldrain can see
Louis.
lots of stuff. Okay, there is a secret door, Aldrain, that you guys didn't detect earlier,
Awesome.
Okay.
and it is there.
Okay. I will.
What about back in the secret room and in the bridge room?
You also notice that there is a trap here.
Yep.
There is a trap here, a trap here, a trap here, a trap here.
You want to mark them for me so Aaron can print screen while he's going?
I can
Man.
give you some coins.
So you got the...
Where was the door? There? Or one up?
There, wasn't it?
There?
I
Yeah.
put
So this trap up here was set off by this square. So as long as we don't go in that square, we're
By
safe.
at least that square.
No, because we all walk through every other square except
Okay.
that square. That's why the coin's on it.
Oh, and you also notice that there is, a trap. That thing there, but also
Along there.
down,
Cool.
down the bottom.
Yep.
So Shura's got something pointed right at his head. It looks like.
Yep.
Vash has something pointed at her chest. There's another one there. Yeah, lots of traps. Lovely.
Is the secret door trapped?
No, it does not appear to be so.
Can I open it, please?
If you're going to try and open it from there, you'll have a penalty.
But
You believe that the trigger is
Yeah,
just in
sorry.
that square.
yeah, so I will step onto that one
Mhm.
to open the secret door.
Oh, by
Would
the
you like someone else to open it?
Hang on a second.
with
We
more
need
hit
to
points?
hang on. We need to do something. I forgot. You need to roll D100 for me.
Ah, that's right.
Oh, yes.
All right, that's good.
What was it? What was the D100 doing?
Nothing.
The
Because
effect.
Grail's
you can
secret mechanic.
Oh yes, that's right. Are you a cleric?
No.
Counts as
Yes.
one.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
True.
So it's going to go well, or go badly.
Gonna go well. Have some confidence, you know.
Cool. That's fine.
Oh, guess
You-
you rolled high.
When has anything ever gone wrong for us?
You call on Pazal. You call on this the sister of the 7 Days of Disma. Ask to see the secrets beyond the pale, and your eyes are opened. You hear whispered, hushed kind of incantations, and your mind is opened to a kind of a maddening type vision, and kind of the world's a little bit blurry, etc. As you take on all this new information that as quickly assails you, but otherwise nothing untoward happens. You can try and pick that lock as you so choose.
And I realized I'm doing it wrong. I should be spider climbing to be doing it from
Mhm.
above.
You can do that if you wish. Your spider, so this is an area where no magic works, but your spider climb does.
Yeah. No bonuses, one penalty, or no penalty to opening it?
No penalties or bonuses. You fail.
Yep.
I'll give you one more attempt, and otherwise it will be beyond you. People can play blessings to give you a bonus if they so choose, or discard blessings, I should say.
We can just have Lenza try to open it.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna
I
say.
don't think
Oh,
we need her
nice.
to.
Wow.
You've gone, hang on a second, the key's just here.
I thought I was trying to pick the lock, and then that time I was like, oh no, it's a rhythm one, and I tap out shave and a haircut.
You've unlocked it. Are you going to open the door?
Yes.
You sure you don't want someone else to open it? Oh,
So
like-
Aldrain had the ability to get past this side, and she also had the key. That would have really helped in the golem fight. Then, come on.
Okay. As soon as you open that door, you believe that there is a
Sorry,
trap
yeah.
here and here, but you believe, that you can't see much because your vision.
Yeah, I've got my torch.
Yep. That's what you believe. There is a trap there and there, little holes in the roof.
Who wants to go in for me, my minions?
You've got spider climb.
I don't know how it sets off. I'll climb in through the walls, heading around that way.
Cool, go for it. You also, can you see? Nope, you cannot. Yes, you can.
I can now.
There is.
No like. And I'll spider climb around to there.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me more about these sarcophagus caskets.
These are stone coffins. They are each upon a small stone raised step about 1 foot above the ground. Neither of them have what appear to be any markings upon it, and both are sealed. It looks like they have never had the lids moved, or if they have, they've been put back with great care and precision.
Apropos of absolutely nothing, Grail, remind me how much of a fan of Stargate you are.
Not one at all. But Vex has just come back and WTF'd.
Yeah, why is there so much blue on the screen? And you guys found another passageway?
So it turns out someone had a major blessing that allowed them to see all secret passages and traps.
Only for an hour. Also, don't forget the spider climb.
Yes, welcome to
Wait, why couldn't we do that from the beginning?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That is a very good question. A question we have all sort of.
It's like it may have invalidated this whole thing.
We just wanted content for
She can climb
Grail.
across. She can climb on
You
the wall.
basically walk on the walls and the ceiling as though it's ground.
Turns into Spider-Man.
Even better, Spider Pig.
Okay.
Been very useful.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
The good thing is that Den remembered it without any prompting at all.
Yeah.
My detector just blew up.
Okay.
I was probably going to do it soon anyway, but at that point I might hand Uldrain back to Aaron.
You're heading off, are you?
Oh.
Yeah. I'm needing to go and take some old beds and go to bed.
That's okay.
So,
No worries.
enjoy.
I will
Cheers.
put control back to Aaron, and I'll put Jaquan back to Ellen.
If Kaylee's still cool with that.
I think I'm gonna have to go as well. I'm really sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah. My eyes have only been open intermittently.
That's cool. I will move Jaquan.
Cheers.
No,
No.
No, mate.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm not going to be too far
Yeah.
behind you either.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That is
Yeah.
That's some stuff. Well, since Uldrain can spider climb, she's just gonna go check the secret room again for other secret passages, and also the I'll just move her around. Spider climb.
You might want to take your torch with you.
Well, I don't control that torch.
I do.
That torch controls me. Yeah, I control this torch. Have a good night.
No worries.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.
Did we miss anything in this room?
It appears not.
Hey, success.
Was there
How about-
anything in this secret room?
Oops. I assume there were traps on this bridge, I remember. Hello?
Yeah? What?
Oh, well, Uldrain's going to check in this bridge room. Was there anything down the bottom
Oh,
that
there's.
you can see?
Hang on, let me just go back here. And I didn't realize you moved all the way up there. I was waiting for you to come
She's
back.
got 100 feet trap and secret passage vision, so maybe there's a secret passage down there.
Alright. She still needs to be able to see over the edge, and it's dark at the bottom. The light source will not make it to the bottom of that pit.
That's true, but she has spider climb, so...
You're climbing down there?
Well, she's not going to go to the bottom, but yeah, she'll climb down until she can see the bottom.
Okay. It is full of bones and bits and pieces of ruined equipment, straps, buckles, bits of leather, bits of mail armor. There's rats that skitter and scurry throughout the debris at the bottom, trying to avoid the light source and the large predator that seems to be descending upon them. But otherwise, Aldran's vision detects nothing of note down there. Other than occasionally there is a glint of gold.
Yeah. Aldrin cares not for the golds.
Just tell Shiro and then see what happens.
He can't spider climb. Which do I know? Does Aldrin know which square triggers these traps?
No.
Ah, that's bad.
Detects the traps, but would need to use find and remove traps to identify any actual triggering of them. So, yeah, they are holes in the roof, and these are holes in the wall.
The wall. Hmm. If she ducked down beside the sarcophagi,
yep,
I assume these holes in the wall don't, like, they line up over the sarcophagi?
Correct.
Yeah, they don't hit the sarcophagi, so you could hide behind them, I guess.
Correct.
And then you could open them and fight some undead when you don't have any magical weapons.
Does abilities work here?
You want to know if turn undead works? Maybe. The blessings work.
We could just leave sleeping monsters lie.
Well, they might not be monsters. They might be,
Loot.
treasure. What do you guys think? Do you think we should see if we can disable these traps and check out the sarcophagi? They're in a secret room. It's probably pretty cool.
Well,
Lenza?
you're the one disabling the traps.
Well, that's why I'm
If
asking.
you really want to.
Sorry?
I mean, if you really want to, what do you think? What you want to go grave robbing?
My health.
You make another good point.
Is gonna.
But yes,
You
sure
are
it
very
does.
quiet there, Canto.
Oh, how's this?
That's better.
That's better.
Yeah. Yeah. My health is so low. A poison needle's gonna mess me up.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, my health's so low.
Also, the issue is like the traps covering the entrance of the room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but the trigger probably doesn't.
I mean, why wouldn't you put the trigger there?
To get as many people as possible.
Yeah, true.
Have you not noticed how some of these traps are done?
Hmm.
Everyone file in. Yay! No traps found. Oh, trap found.
Dump
And there's a
everybody
bunch of
into the
crossbow
thing.
bolt traps in there as well, so could be really nasty in that room.
Yeah. I don't think it's worth it.
Okay. There was good stuff in the other room, that's all.
Aldrin could open the lock.
Good.
No, I will not kill Den's character.
She's got spider climb.
Spider climb.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who
Yeah.
knows if there's something on the other side of the freaking door?
Well, yeah, we'll have to open it to find out. And like the danger has all been in front of the door, not behind it. So
Fine, she'll
probably check
spider.
it out.
Could someone bang pittance into the? Oh, damn it! Those are my markings. Fuck. Could someone bang pittance into these crossbow bolt holes.
Where? Down here?
There's one here, here.
There's 4 of them. Oh, there's 3 of them. Yeah.
Well, tell me where to do it.
Yeah, but Eldraine will point them out.
Okay.
So she'll point to this one, be like, bang it in. Duck, 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 duck. Bang it in here. Duck, 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 duck. Bang it in here.
Damn it! Why
And
can't
then
red?
I'll put Shiro nearby. And Eldraine can wall climb over there,
Okay.
Running out of pittance, by the way.
send to the side, and try to. Oh, I've got some more.
I've
You're
got
running out
2
of
left.
pittance?
Yeah.
I only had 6 to start with.
He's not a rust monster.
Oh, okay.
I had a moderate amount.
Not 48.
Oh, okay. Cool. Kukulane has 12 of them, so Kukulane will give you another 6. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
He has a real hard time banging them in. Yeah, so
But he
Gain-
can
gain
carry
some.
him good.
gain some iron spikes.
Make your open locks.
Oh, no. Sure. Roll that D100.
You can have
Is your open lock?
have blessings to assist you.
Too late now.
It is.
Also-
I'm going to give him another chance before it's no longer possible for her.
I can't. No, wait. I can't get close enough to play a blessing. Let's see.
You want a blessing?
Wait. I just want to see what her chance is first.
30, I think.
33. It's a 5% bonus.
For
for
a blessing.
each. Yeah, for a blessing. I mean, I could give her 2 blessings. Do you think that's worth it?
That reminded me. Sorry, I keep forgetting this for some reason. However, when Eldraine played the major blessing,
She's
got
blessed.
she got a bless, but she got healed 1d60 points.
Ooh. Let's go. 4.
Nice.
That's pretty good. It's not bad.
It's more than double what she had.
Mm-hmm. Alright. You know what? Sure, I'll play both his lesser blessings to increase the roll. Lenza, do you want to help us out by going to the other side and playing some blessings? Or
So you'll be within 10
I'll-
feet of her.
Sure, I'll
Playing
throw it at.
blessing.
oh,
you playing
I
it?
can.
Yeah.
You're playing a major blessing.
I am.
Discarding a major blessing. Cool.
I am.
Alright, so
Well, my minor
Okay,
blessing
so
is more
that's
useful.
at. So 5%. So that's what a normal. I'll throw one out.
that is a really
from-
good blessing that you're discarding
wait.
as well.
The
Wait,
one
can
I
I
just
actually-
threw out.
Yeah.
No, except I can't.
Why
what,
is
is it 10
Why is it a
foot?
good blessing?
You
Yes,
may
it's 10
prepare
feet.
spells twice in a single day.
You
Yeah, I
do
know.
it. Yeah.
I have a cloak that lets me do that without any penalties.
That's once
Yeah.
a week.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a one-use card that I get to use once.
Yeah, so you can in 2 days, or you can even if you don't think it's good, that's fine.
Well, the main thing that I have a problem with it is it does charisma or wisdom drain, not damage. So it's permanent damage to my major casting stat.
You don't have a casting stat. That's not how it works. Okay, so
Well,
that's
yes,
that's plus 10 to her ability.
Yep, and I'm going to play some cards as well. Gonna play this one. Bing.
Cool. That's plus 15 to the ability.
And I'm gonna play this one even though it's amazing. Goodbye, my card. You were awesome.
What was it?
A really good ability for a fighter.
Plus 20 to her ability. Still only
Excellent.
Still only a toss of the coin, pretty much.
I know.
Yep.
But what else are we gonna do?
This is true.
Lenza's not interested in helping, so are you? Are you, Lenza?
Not particularly.
Just
All right,
roll.
fine. Come on, let's go. Little number 91. That's a little right. That's okay. You didn't waste any blessings. Good job, Lenza.
Okay, door remains locked.
Oh, okay.
I guess we've got one option left. The tunnel.
Well,
Let's leave.
technically there were also the sarcophagi.
Well, there might be a something. There might be a key for this door in the sarcophagi.
There might be. God, wouldn't that be tragic? All right. Let's do some disabling of traps then.
Okay.
Where'd that torch go? There it is.
You want Lenza's help with this, or like, do you think you guys have got it?
Well, Minerva will try, and if she fails, she'll come back. Oh, she's gonna try. You try. We're gonna spend some time here, okay? Everybody's
cool.
going to try. There's no way we're moving forward unless, like, no, we're not moving forward until everybody's looked at it. Even if we're like, I disabled it, we're not moving forward.
Cool.
Minerva is going to actually check this square, even though they've said that there's a trap there. Why not?
Okay, go for it.
Oh wait, she can just detect that there's a thing there, can't she?
Yes, that's why I put the marks down.
I'm still going to check. Yeah, maybe there's a trigger there that she didn't set off last time.
There is none.
Okay.
Just the holes in the ceiling.
Okay. We'll do it again.
Okay. Just the holes in the ceiling.
And those ones are filled with wax.
Mhm.
Oh, my torch needs to come with me.
Is anyone else following?
There you
I'm
got
not
it.
good for finding traps for anything else except my face.
Oh, I'm moving the freaking thingies.
You are.
The
I've
pittons.
noticed.
I can't not move them. Could someone else put
just
pittons
stop
there?
Stop for a second.
Yep.
There you go.
Alright, then Minerva will try to figure out this trap.
There is a pressure plate there.
Yep. Just going to see if there's a way for her to disable it.
Yep.
85 is a fail.
Yep, doesn't understand the trap.
Yep, that's fine. We'll move back and let Old Drain have a go trying to disable it.
Okay.
Now that she can see it perfectly.
Make a roll. I'll give her 2 bonuses to try and disable it.
71. What is her disable?
Not that good.
Yeah. Indeed, it's not.
She thinks,
Okay,
She
does
thinks.
someone else
She
wanna have
thinks
a
that you can avoid it though, but it might be a bit awkward.
Does anybody else want to try to disable it to make it a little bit easier for people? Lenza? Yeah. Come on down.
I can come in and do that and have a look at all this fancy stuff that you're doing.
Well, can we? Is that the acid trap?
Yes.
Could we wax that square?
If we got any more wax.
It's the pressure plate that you're trying to disable.
Yeah, it's the pressure plate, not the holes.
Yes, but the thing is, if you step on the pressure plate and the wax, it stops the acid falling on you.
There's 4.
That's the only square you have to go through where you're going to set off the pressure plate. So if one person goes through the tunnel at a time, that's the only square you have to be in.
You are correct.
You make an excellent point. Can Lenza see if they did? Actually, you're right. It's perfectly safe to just use wax. You make a good.
No,
we should still try to disable it.
If you can't disable it, that would be the next solution.
Yep. Lenza, can you disable it?
Got this one right here.
No, this one up here.
Here.
Yeah.
Right. So we could walk. I can walk past these ones.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
You
just
can
where
walk past
acid
the first 3 or 4 before
But you
get to
cannot
the
step
one.
on this square.
That one. So we're trying to disable that one.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. I'll move up and roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Nice.
You believe you have disabled it. You have stopped the pressure plate from descending.
And should we do the one
Alright.
next to it, next after it too?
That is the Quarrel Launcher.
Yeah, that one's dangerous. We have pittoned the 2 crossbows down here, but not the one that's up ahead. So, yeah.
I mean, Jane, you might want to move from that square. Same with you, Kruber, and
Yeah, I think
Your
everybody
toad.
should leave this area. Just
and
at the moment.
Hypatia.
Hypatia's got a large shield. She can just go put it in front, she reckons. Don't you?
Just climb on the
Oh.
roof. Everybody
So-
leave the corridor just at the moment, and Shiro might go down there and check that that pressure plate's actually done.
Yep.
So, if everybody leaves that passage, okay, that passage is clear. Shiro will step on this pressure plate and then quickly duck back.
Okay, there is no
to
rain.
make sure it's disabled.
No rain,
Okay.
acid or otherwise.
Great. Okay. Who wants to give the crossbow trap a chance at disabling? Shiro will stand here and put his shield in the way. Arrgh.
I
Try to, just in case those don't work, try to block it with your shield.
mean, I can. If you want me to tank it, I can do that.
No. I want disables to be tried.
Okay.
Wouldn't you want 2 shields down there, Shiro? Like one on each wall?
Does anybody else have a shield? Oh, Hypatia does.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you making a
Alright.
disable check there, Linza?
What's the worst that could happen?
If you roll really badly, you set a trap off.
Yeah, I know.
I think it was a rhetorical question.
hmm
Yeah, I was just, stating it for fun.
Easy game.
Yeah,
Ooh, okay.
you're playing on recruit difficulty.
Okay.
Trap disabled.
Cool. Shiro will. Everybody leave the passage. Shiro will step on it.
Okay, it does
Okay,
not descend.
Is that because you got
Okay.
lots of hit points?
He has a reasonable amount at the moment. That's the only reason that I'm doing that. Yes.
What do you consider a reasonable amount?
26.
Yeah.
And
I think Sean's the tankiest person at the moment.
he's got a good armor class as well.
Yes.
Hey,
He does.
So I guess
Okay, so now looking around the corner.
Okay,
Where's my torch gone?
if I go...
That last square hasn't been checked for traps.
Yes, it has.
oh,
yes,
As
enemies
by her,
sense
she
by-
can see them.
Yeah, that's true.
I assume this leads in back into the room with your the fancy sword guy, right?
But I hope not.
That would be bad. I mean, it'd be nice to have the party here, but still bad.
It's a dead end.
No, it's not. Hang on.
There's no secret passage. Oh,
There
there is. a
is.
secret. Oh.
I was in the process of trying to go to the GM lab.
You know, this is going to take us into the room with the brass golem.
That's just what I said.
Yeah.
So looking at this thing in the floor, what does it look like?
Looks like a pit trap.
A pit trap. Oh, I can just spider climb past it.
You can.
Does it look like there's a way to disable it?
Yep. Anyone with thief abilities can try to disable it to stop it from opening up.
Okay, well she'll try to disable it then.
Go for it.
No reason not
Are
to.
you moving up, Shiro?
Yeah, sure.
But we never go.
Someone else have a go.
No, you don't even. You can't even find the trap that Eldraine's pointed out for you.
Yep.
Okay,
cool.
and then I guess Minerva and Jane can have a crack at it. We'll do the giant Congo line of Oh
Yep.
god. Why?
Well, they've got to go in and have a look. Zheng's still
Yep.
sitting outside going, I hear voice.
Okay, so here's where you say? Alright. Let's have a look.
You got to do a find and remove traps on it. I'll give you 2 bonuses to find it, since it's been pointed out.
Yes.
Okay, you know where it is. Now you can make
Disable
a
it.
standard roll to disable.
Yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
you believe it has
Nice.
been disabled. It will not trigger.
Okay, Shang, you give it a crack. Just in case.
Zhang,
Resets the trap as he does it. Rolls a
Yeah.
1.
Zhang enables it. Yep. Good.
Okay, everybody moves away. Shira will take the lead and walk over it. Make sure that it is good.
It is good.
Alright. And that door didn't seem to be trapped, so I wouldn't stand there anyway, just in case. Maybe just hold just around the corner or something. And, just gonna move my people a little bit closer. Alright. And Shira will open this door. Alright. Yes. And then
Nice, brutally.
Aldrain's going to come up and make sure that it's not the end of us.
Okay. So there are two more of these gothic archaic suits of armor holding these strange looking glaives in here.
Even
What can Aldrain see from there? Control L, not much, but enough to spot from there the following. GM layer map.
ooh. Well, I know where one of those goes. I'm gonna swap position with her so that she can get up and see a bit more. There we go. Now I can see the room.
Is it safe to proceed?
It looks
Yes.
pretty safe.
We in the crawl space. We disabled everything,
Okay, I'm just waiting for.
so we should be able to proceed.
Okay, no
Yeah,
trap,
nicely.
just secret passage. Sorry.
Wait, because I just put something on. I just put something on the map layer, but unfortunately it went to the back.
Is Minerva moving up?
Let me put that there.
Alright.
Ooh.
Ellen will move up as well. So will Senate
And Dole.
and Dole.
Hmm.
This room is clear. We can move into it safely.
Looks like, yeah.
Cool.
Aldrain has spotted 3 other secret doors.
Is our continual light amulet still not doing anything?
Once you enter into here, this room, who had a continual light going magic?
It
I
would have
would've-
been Lenzo.
Pretty much everyone.
So yes, your magic will start triggering back in here. So whoever wants one on, I can put it back on for you.
Ooh, Sean will have his back. Does this mean magic works again?
Well,
It would imply yes.
So, who wants a healer?
Quite a few people, in fact. Zheng probably.
A heal would be greatly appreciated.
Well, if you come over to
I'll take this spot.
Captain Heals over here, he'll heal you.
Yes, let's get some healing going.
poor Dent. If only he'd used that blessing right from the beginning.
To be fair, he wasn't here last session.
He watched the. He was here from the beginning of this session and had that blessing. And
Yes.
He watched the other one. He was just doped up on painkillers.
Ugh, sorry, Jane.
That's
Shura
alright.
will do some
It's a good-
healing
it's a
as
good
well.
start.
Shura will heal Zheng. Oh, I don't have that set up as a macro. Of course not.
Who else needs healing?
7 hit points for Zheng.
Lovely.
Lenza would appreciate some. I think Minerva would appreciate some. Nevin would probably appreciate some.
No, he wouldn't.
And
Oh my God.
Eldraine. Thank you.
Yeah,
Well-
Eldraine will heal herself, so I'll do that now.
That's
Old
3
Drain.
hit points for your
Old
laser
Aldrain cannot be healed
Yeah.
because of the blessing.
Yeah.
because of the blessing.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That was the downside of the blessing.
One of the downsides, but yes.
So who else needs some healing?
Minerva, I think, was the last one. The toad might need some.
Minerva and Latoad both need healing.
Who would want it preferentially?
Minerva.
See if I can roll more than a 1. Oh, a 2. There you go.
Ask and you shall receive.
It's 100%.
Shiro will heal her as well.
200% of the one.
Just be grateful I've got that amulet.
Mm-hmm.
What's it do for me again?
Do you want me to tell you, or have you got it written down?
I have it written down, I think. I'm just hunting it out.
And I am going to heal freaking Latoad because I've been really salty about him almost being dead the entire time. It was sad. I've been like, why didn't I heal him before we went into the tunnels? This was a terrible plan.
So the pendant gives you +1 on all curative magic.
Mm-hmm.
So
then I can do one hit point a day.
On any single you can be used to heal 1 hit point to any single creature that is touched. Once per day.
And 1 more to Minerva.
Basically a stabilize.
Okay.
Right, so there are the 3 secret doors. To the north and 2 to the east.
Can we probably check the ones to the east? Because the north, I assume, goes back into the room you were in.
No, I'm pretty sure the ones to the east do, but do we know that? Did we get the feeling of how we were moved through space? Or are we just sort of like, maybe because of the way the paths came down, we have like that sort of relative idea that this is where the golem room is?
Like this is what Lenza would assume. That's why Lenza assumed the north one would be it, because...
No, this one would be it. In my opinion. But, you know what? I'm not sure that I have that good a direction sense. Shiro might, because he's a gnome. They have pretty good underground direction sense, but I don't know if it's like that amazingly good to realize that this seems about right for being in the room. I don't know about this bottom one though. This bottom one might not be in the room. But I'm pretty sure that's where the golem is.
What's the
What
worst
if you just opened it a crack?
Yeah. Shall we try the bottom one? Wait, which one do you want to try, Lenza?
I wanted to try not the top one, because I think that's where it is. But if you've told me otherwise, then the top one's probably good.
Yeah, but I don't... Again, this seems very meta to me. I don't feel like my character would know.
I don't mind. It's fine.
What are these things behind us here?
That's the statues.
They're armor suits. The armor with the glaives.
Yep.
Actually, Elaine, would you mind using Detect Magic and telling us if these are magical?
Ellen, I don't know if she has another Detect Magic.
Ellen, yeah, she might not actually.
She's already used it once. She probably hasn't. She hasn't probably memorized spells properly though. I did explain to her how it was done. Need to just check if she has done it, and she has not memorized spells. So she hasn't determined what spells. She's just been pretending she's a sorcerer.
Yeah.
So let me just add some memorized spells. She's already had Detect Magic.
Did anybody else happen to have Detect Magic?
No, because mine were all heal spells.
Do these look magical?
Huh. I got read magic, but not Detect Magic. Just lame.
Hey, I can cast Find Traps. Oh wait.
So what are you doing?
We're gonna open this door. Somebody. Hypatia is.
Yep.
Hypatia
Okay,
down
so-
here.
Is it unlocked?
Sure.
Is it trapped?
It's not trapped.
It's not
Yeah.
trapped. So you have a look at it. There doesn't seem to be any locking mechanism on it. Let me grab that and pull it out of the way.
Hey! This is the freaking room that door went to.
Okay. Well, sword and board out. I'm going to step in.
Wait.
Wait,
No.
okay, yep.
Hang on.
No.
Wait.
We might as well let
Yeah,
Eldraine
it's
go
Drain.
first.
Eldraine's gonna look first. Oh, there's a trap right in front of us.
Yep.
Whoa, Hypatia.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna step back and let the skill types deal with that.
Yep, I saw that shot.
Yep.
Cool.
Let's have a search of that. Actually, I'll have Minerva do it because she's got a better chance.
So hang on a second. Eldraine also saw this. Let me just.
Nice. Okay. I think Minerva finds it.
There is a pressure plate there.
Okay, let's see if I can disable it. Yes.
You believe it is disabled.
All right.
So
And
there is a stone thrown
move.
over here upon a dice.
There's like something blocking line of sight right here.
I know. I'm just going to go see what that is. There is nothing on the dynamic lighting layer, is there? Let me just have another look. Hang on. What? So can you move your characters out for a second?
Sorry.
Can you move the characters out for a second? Oh, I know what it is. It's just that the light source is outside and there's a tiny little bit sticking over the top.
Okay.
It's like about 2 millimeters. Yeah. So if you move the light source in, it will disappear.
Did we get our light sources back? Our
We did.
Who's got light sources on? I was trying to ask that before.
Oh, sorry.
Sean.
Yeah.
Minerva.
Hypatia.
Okay, so
Lenza.
Minerva's disappears as soon as she walks into this room.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, that's still in the bad magic zone.
Mm-hmm.
Here, have a torch. I throw my torch into you.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
So
Since
alright,
my
Minerva-
light's now working in
Minerva
our
will try to do this one, I guess. Does anybody else want to try to do some of these?
So there is an altar here. It seems to be made of stone. It's got a bowl, a knife, and what appears to be a black stone tablet sitting upon it. A large stone throne sitting upon a dais of the same stone as Rescue.
Hmm. Does this seem to have funky writing on it?
It does.
Could
Oh.
Kruber use his blessing to learn a language that's awesome?
Right.
Because I know he wanted to do that.
He could. Let me. He does. He wants to do it.
He wanted to do that a lot, that's all.
Yeah, I know. You get to use your blessing for languages. Alright, he will play that as a major blessing. So, I will just quickly go find the blessing and then play it so everyone can see what it is. Show.
Is it Alderaan or Kruber who's playing it?
It's Kruber.
Rubes.
So let me choose the blessing that he wants to play. I think it's taking a long time to load.
Did you see my whisper as well, bro?
Yeah, and I acknowledged it.
Oh, okay.
I said yes, that's fine. Alright, it was, I think, this one here. Gorga, the Omniscience. So, alright, let me just put that on there. This is the one that he wants to play, so I will let him play it. He will heal 1d6 hit points. Someone can roll that for him. He has just learned the language Dead Elvish.
Convenient.
Cool.
He calls upon Gorga the Omniscience, but he has to roll a d100. Can someone roll a d100 for me, please?
Yes. 61.
Cool.
And that d6. He gets 6 hit points back,
Excellent.
but I don't control him.
Okay, this is what the script says. Life for blood, no more, no less. From vessel to skull entombed, where fallen convene in timbered prison, awakened once more. 10 hands to draw, lest eternal bonded with wall and stone, to remain until the final dawn.
Would you mind posting that?
I
Sorry.
am doing that right now.
Thanks. I think this is a way for us to save people who had died.
Why do you say that?
Life for blood, no more, no less. From vessel to skull entombed. Well, there were... There were the sarcophagi back before. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm more inclined to the from vessel to skull entombed suggest you would resurrect someone, but not necessarily who you want. It might be whoever's entombed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if one of us had have died, we put them in the sarcophagi.
I'm more inclined to think that we have to sacrifice someone and it resurrects whatever's in the already in the sarcophagi.
Yeah, but why would we do that?
It could be some sort of reincarnation.
Awakened once more. In timbered prison.
Or we can create Warforged, which I find extremely unlikely.
So that was written upon the black stone tablet atop the altar.
If you keep sorting out the traps, more people can come in and see what's going on.
Since Minerva has found this one, she'll try to disable it.
Okay, it is a pit trap.
43. Success.
Okay, she believes it is disabled.
Well, hopefully it is. Someone else can try as well.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Sure.
going to move over and try it. Oh, actually, she doesn't need to disable this one. We'll try to disable this chair. We'll find out what it is.
Okay, you start having a good look around.
Yeah. Well, what's with this chair? What's going on?
Okay, it looks like if you were to sit upon it, there is a small pressure plate on the seat of the throne, which will jab 2 needles into the person who sat upon it.
God.
Into the cheeks.
Oh, that's 3 needles.
One for each
Oh
cheek.
my goodness. Do you know what this means, guys? Do you know what this means? There's a chance for Minerva to gain some poison. I want to disable it and take the poison needles.
Go for it.
I mean, who would sit on a throne anyway?
Just about every role player ever.
Oh.
Yep.
How much does that fail by?
Too complicated. 20.
Okay, that's fine. You don't set it off. You may try the second needle trap if you wish.
Yes. I want that poison. 100.
That does set it
That
off.
failed by maximum.
Yep, that
Hey,
does.
I got that poison, guys.
Uh-huh.
Ow.
Strength
Hey,
3,
that's-
damage 3. You get to make your saving throw though. Take 1 damage.
Saving throw. First poison. One.
Okay. You are now
Best save
poisoned,
ever.
and you're taking 3 damage each round until you can make 3 consecutive saves.
Ouch. May I suggest you come out to this other room?
Yeah, she will.
Make your first save while you do that.
3, 4, 5.
And
Yep. Okay. I will make it as she moves over, I guess. Where's my die? Roll. First save.
you
2
fail, you take 3 damage.
Oh, I didn't take delay poison, sorry.
Yeah, neither did I.
So am I checking this trap?
Me-
This one, just to double check it's disabled?
Sure. Meanwhile, Minerva's dying.
Yep, that's fine. Cool.
Okay.
It's probably fine.
Can I cast a spell?
Did we?
Not in this room.
No, but I'm not in that room. I'm in the outside room.
What spell do you wish to cast?
Prayer.
Okay, you can cast prayer if you so choose.
Are you coming out of this room?
He already is out.
Yeah.
He already is out.
Yep. I'm not looking at that screen, that's all.
Didn't someone buy a periapt of purification?
I have no idea what that is.
I thought someone might have,
Or
but it's
someone's
not me.
got Nightshade spell. I thought someone bought something of that like. Alright, anyway, next round. Okay?
I'm casting another spell.
You cast it.
Well, I need to make it save, I guess.
Yep.
Save us, poison death.
I take it my first spell
I
went
get a
up.
1, don't I? What does prayer give me? +1?
+1 to saving throws, yes.
Success.
Okay, so you don't take any damage that first. From that
I'll
round.
start casting my second spell.
What spell are you going to cast?
Holy Chant.
Okay.
Ooh.
But you
You
still
can give me +2 to save.
have to make the saving throw before that second spell triggers, so go for it.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone else wants to try and help, they can, but go for it. Make a second save. You fail. You take 3 damage.
Don't die.
Alright, then Holy Chant triggers.
Mm-hmm.
That gives you +2 to saving throws now.
Sure.
It's
Alright,
only
try to
30
save.
foot radius, though.
next round.
Mm-hmm. Fail.
3 damage.
No cast to heal.
Will a healing potion stop this?
No, it's
No.
poisoned.
But it might make me live for longer.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, saving throw, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Am I able to pass him a healing potion
Yeah.
whilst chanting?
I've got a perpetual one still. I
Yep.
can give it.
Yeah, you can give him that. That's fine. So
20 success.
that's 1. So you can drink your potion if you wish, or you're going to hold on to it.
I'll drink the perpetual.
Okay.
Why not?
So that's 1d6 hit points. Next round. Make a save.
1d6.
You have 2 saves to go.
He made one already, didn't it? Or was that not a...
They have to
count?
be in a row.
They have to be consecutive. Poison's bad, okay?
Wow, rude.
Oh, yeah.
Fail. Sake. Okay. Yeah, you sort of need like stuff that actually stops poison.
Yeah, I have delay poison. I could have cast it if I had it memorized.
Yeah. That's okay. Try saving again. This time there'll be some heals landing. So we'll do the save first. Fail.
Mm-hmm.
You take 3.
You are putting your bonuses in, aren't you?
It is C modifier.
Yeah.
too.
The likelihood of me making the save is very low, as a side note. But that is 2 heals.
You gotta what, get 10 or higher.
3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Ooh, and 6 HP.
I'm sure someone's got something to. Someone bought something.
Pretty sure I don't, but
Not on Lenzo.
I've got some herbs.
What
well,
type?
what are they?
Well, I've got a bit of wolfsbane, hollyhock, yarrow, spiderwort, rue, and sage.
What do they do?
Not
I
a
don't
lot
know.
unless you use them to make a tincture. By themselves, not much. But if you know how to brew them, then yeah. Or you can sell them to people.
Nice. Alright.
Huh. Ellen has a lucky charm,
Nice.
but she will not give it to you.
Sure, I might try to, I don't know, get the poison out using a medicine check or something. You know,
Sure.
bleed it. Something. Suck the poison out. Yeah. Who cares? He's gonna try stuff.
Shaquan has
He's a
a
cleric.
perpetual healing potion as well.
Yep. Here's my save. Fail.
Yep.
Alright. Next turn.
Yep.
We'll just do this until I die.
Looks like that's
I mean-
gonna happen.
Unless anybody else that has a better idea.
There is no, like... Yeah. I don't think we have... anything else.
I'm
We
trying
we
my
can walk forward, I guess. Do you guys want to start exploring?
No, because I can't move. Well, Sean can't move.
Whilst he's
Okay.
chanting.
Yep. You don't move. Everybody else, maybe, start exploring.
I mean, I'm happy to try and open one of the other secret secret doors.
Or have we explored everything in this room here?
It seems like it. There's traps.
Yeah, don't
There's
touch stuff.
there's a chair. There's an altar and the door that leads into the room we came from. Almost
The
certainly.
altar besides the
Um,
toilet?
Is it worth trying to? What were the words on the altar? Are they gonna anything there that might indicate it cures poison?
Life for blood, no more, no less. From vessel to skull entombed, where fallen convene in timbered prison, awakened once more. 10 hands to draw, lest eternal bonded with wall and stone, to remain until the final dawn.
Doesn't really say anything. All good.
Okay.
Cook will cast a heal on Minerva this round. Used. Mm-hmm. Six. So let's see if I lose any first before I bother adding those. Hey, a save!
Excellent.
I will.
Alright, who's opening a door? That was a turn.
Yes,
Alright.
I'm going to.
I will chuck you, Minerva, my healing potion. Cure light wounds. It's not perpetual, so if you use it, it's gone.
Use Duquan's, he's as a perpetual.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
use this first, but
Which door's being
Is it alright
opened?
if I just
I think
Take
you,
back
you,
the
you suggested
picture?
the top one, yeah,
Yeah, top one.
rather than the side one.
Alright, dynamic lighting.
Cool. Again, I guess we'll get Hills
Actually,
Rain up here.
Drain.
is cure minor wounds 1d4?
1.
Just one. Okay, so that's
Yeah,
only
single.
one.
Yeah, I
Well,
think
it's only a
Len's got one of those.
It's a
There's a
cure.
staircase going down, guys. Are there any traps in this room?
There are none.
Okay.
So what's in this door?
I'm pretty sure that's where the golem is. Do you wanna have a look?
Does my continual light stay activated when I move to this room, Grail?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Are you opening this other secret door?
Not at the moment.
Okay, is Minerva still making saves?
Yes, Minerva will make a save now. Sorry. What just happened? Character was not found. What are you talking about?
Have you selected it?
That's
I mean,
six,
you got 12, so you got a success.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, almost there. One more.
Okay. Sure. If
Before
anybody
you-
wants to use a blessing, that would be like really handy right now.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Just
guess
saying.
I will come back sit next to you. So what does using a blessing do here? It just gives you
+1.
Okay, let me see. Do I have anything that's useful, or that I can get rid of? I guess. That one's really handy. That one's really handy. That one's. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. Can I just drag it out?
Yep.
Boom. Like it's nice, but
They're all nice.
it's not really a massive loss.
Okay.
I'll throw it a blessing as well. Why not?
Cool. That's
I mean-
another one.
That was a good one
Yeah.
too.
I'll throw one
Dole
out.
One
I
more.
mean,
is watching this with great intent. So that's 4.
So it's that +6 to your saving throw.
I don't know if the modifier bonus goes up that far, but we'll just pretend it does.
What? How far does it go up?
It depends how many numbers I put in, doesn't it?
oh well,
And I
God,
rolled a
well,
nat 20.
Anyway,
Yay! No, that's good.
Congrats.
That's
you're
good.
not dying.
Dole looks
Look,
at
the-
you
I'm alive! I hand back those healing potions. Thanks,
And-
guys.
and says,
Thanks.
"Oh,
Don't worry.
it's going to be Minerva
gotcha.
now."
Oh. Ooh.
Alrighty, guys. I'm heading off for the night.
You are. Are you going to head down the stairs first, or are you just going to chuff?
I
Uh,
think
I'm-
here's a good spot to end it before we head downstairs.
Would
Can we
sleep
take
here.
the suits of armor with us?
Throw
I
them
want to
down the
detect them for
stairs.
magic when we're downstairs.
Well, you can
No?
if you want. It's up to you. They're going to be pretty heavy. They're going to be like encumbered 6.
What if you just push them back into the tunnel, and then they won't have magic anymore? If they do.
Well, Minerva's already carrying a set, which is bloody heavy. So, I guess that'll do. She'll have her encumbrance 6.
Cool. All right. Well, before
Way
you
in
head
advance.
off, Henry, can you vote for MVP?
I already have further up.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Check.
sorry.
That's
It's
all right.
probably hard for you to find now.
I was looking.
Filled with nervous saving throws.
I got it. Cool. All right. Well, we can call it there. You guys have found stairs
A way
descending.
down,
Mhm.
which is good, and we haven't lost anybody yet. We just lost a lot of health.
Mm.
Well, we could spend the night here and heal up a bit. It looks like a pretty safe room.
Yeah, that's true.
Just saying.
How long has it been since we entered?
Couple of hours, probably. Taking the time to search for traps was very
Yeah.
slow and arduous.
But worth it. Until we knew we could just bypass them all. But whatever.
Oh.
I think we should.
Minerva coughs up some blood and says, "That poison would have been amazing."
Mhm.
You just happen to roll maximum for strength and damage on it.
Oh.
Painful.
Yep. Cool.
Oh, my gauntlets
3
didn't
poison
do
bat.
anything spooky now that magic is back, right?
Was that sorry?
The gauntlets that I'm wearing now, they didn't do anything spooky.
No.
Now that
if,
magic is
if in
back.
fact they were part of a magical suit of armor, then it doesn't do anything unless the full suit is together. But they may have just been well hidden gauntlets of ogre power. So if everyone can, but they're not. Not that you would notice anyway. They'd give you the same strength. If everyone can,
Do we
just,
get a... Oh, sorry.
if everyone can just vote for MVP, do you get what? Sorry.
Do we get 1,000,000 XP for all the traps we defeated? I'm
You-
sorry, I have to be that role player.
You are
You pointed out to me that somebody asked for XP. I'm
You-
doing it right now.
you are going to get a fair bit. Yes. Imagine the XP you would have got if you defeated the Guardian.
We still might. Maybe we'll rest here
say
and
we
then we'll
still
go in
can.
and fight the Guardian because we're idiots.
Well, Sean will be staying in this room and throwing spells towards you from the...
That room has magic in it.
I know, but I'll still be standing in this room throwing
okay.
spells through the doorway.
The rug
And-
is over there, and Minerva really wants that rug.
And Nevin will be yelling encouragement from this room as well.
So has everyone voted?
I have-
2,
yep.
3. I've only seen
Yes.
4 votes come through. I've seen one from Canto, from Oz, from Aaron. I have seen one from Henry. I still need one. There we go. One from Al's just come in, and one from Vex has come in. Cool. So that's everyone. All right. So Jaquan gets it, and Lenza is runner-up. Lenza, do you wish to have a blessing, or do you wish to have XP?
I just got rid of a blessing, so let's have another one.
Cool. Minor blessings. Deal. 1, 2. Oh, Lenza and 2 Dan. All right.
Nice.
What did I get? Well, cool, awesome. That'll be a good one to throw.
Oh, gee.
Cool.
It is when I cast a spell, which Lenza is not doing that often.
Correct.
Okay, I don't think it is possible for me to cast a spell because most of the time I'm using items that cast a spell for me. Correct?
You at one stage had the Scepter of the
Yes.
Sylphs, which allowed you
Yes.
to cast spells as a druid,
Yes.
which was you actually casting spells. But yes,
Yes.
if it's from an item, then it is the item.
Item. Yeah.
Cool.
So good. Still, thank you.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Thank you very much.
We got through it, which is good. Like I'm honestly surprised Lenza didn't die to one of those to one of those traps.
There were a lot of traps.
Yes, and also very very much thank you Vexxi for saving me 3 times I think.
I'm just a big muscly
What a-
girl.
What about Sean at the end there?
Glad.
Dude, that was legit good.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely saved Minerva's life.
Yep.
What I do?
Yeah,
But I
the
mean,
difference was Minerva was being idiot and selfishly thinking of things, whereas Lenza was trying to clear a path for the entire party.
Well, that's true.
hey, Minerva's thinking of you when she collects poison, okay? Last time she collected poison, we got 5,000 gold, okay? And we didn't spend it all on Minerva, I'm just saying.
That
or
was
any of it.
that was because I read the wrong number out. But anyway,
Don't be like that, Grail. Come on.
it should have been 500.
Oh dear.
But you guys got so excited. It's like, I'll let you have it. All right.
Was this before or after Mark died?
After, because Minerva came in after. Mark.
Because Minerva came out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, yes, of course. So yeah, it was just compensation. It's fine.
No, belly is compensation enough. Actually, the true compensation is that the dragon turned up anyway, and I'm just like, yes, this is awesome. Love it. I regret nothing.
Cool.
Great game.
I was expecting you to breeze through that with Den's blessing.
Yeah.
It would have been really easy.
The drama.
Oh, well.
The drama. It wouldn't have existed.
I can't believe we came that close to actually getting through this door. That would have skipped that freaking back passage.
Well, I don't think
Oh,
all of
well.
us could have gotten through that door.
Once we got through, you can just use it like a rope climb. Like, it's not that bad.
Yeah, maybe.
Alrighty,
This
ladies
is
and
like a
gents.
true
I'll
balance.
see you next time.
See, Henry,
Mhm.
thanks.
Alright, sure.
Yeah,
Cool.
no,
Yeah, that was great.
Yep, good night.
Good night.
I'm going to stop the recording now.